autopilot we do infiltrators. And many of them that is piloting the affairs of these infiltrators, they are religious leaders. And today we have a number of two religious leaders. One is a reverend father, one is a reverend sister. We are going to call them tonight as autopilot. You know, sometimes I invade their privacy to begin to ask them what they have achieved, even though their chief infiltrator has come out and said they have achieved noise, making noise. But we are still going to reach out to their religious leaders, because many of you, if you follow the antecedent of this struggle from the onset, you can testify with me that many people that are dabbling into these autopilot infiltrators, many of them are the religious leaders, and at the same time the religious fanatic. Those who carry Elohim, those who begin to tell us something about spiritual, those who tell us that we are the carnal mind, we cannot understand it. But today they are shouting. What are they shouting? They are shouting action, action. To tell people that they are nothing, they are doing nothing. They are doing nothing. I'm telling you, I can swear with my life. I have tried to call so many of them, both online and offline, to ask them. If you don't know what I've been doing, even the one recorded, I do call them offline. I have their numbers here with me, but I cannot get any answer. All I get is sit at home. That's all I get. Sit at home. Then some will tell you noise, and sit at home. And now today, they are shouting action, action. We need action. We need to give action. And many of you shouldn't have asked, what of the M branch created last time? Are they not the one to combat and to defend our land? Where are they? They were nowhere to be found. So today we are going to look into that issue. Let's start with religion, because this is the mess we are into. Before we go to our fathers, we call them our fathers, even though they are stupid. We call our fathers those in corridors of power. Majorly, I'm not talking about our innocent, pure Biafrans fathers on ground who are loyal to this struggle, who are trying to support us in their little way, in one way or the other. Our responsible fathers. We do see them online holding meetings on how to restore Biafra. When I'm talking about our daft fathers, they are those of them in the corridors of power. They are the one I'm referring to. Now, let's go. Let's go to this religion. Many of you don't know that Christianity we are practicing today is under like this, under gunshot. I know you don't like what is going on in the northeast. The same way we were invaded and point a gun like this on our head, whether we accept Christianity or not. But you know, when we begin to talk about it, many of you will not understand. That is why anybody who is intoxicated with this religious mindset, we don't need you in this struggle. If you find yourself in our midst, you're not supposed to be in our midst. If you find yourself, if you are too religious, you carry this nonsense African version of Christianity in your head, and you are in this trouble, you are the one that is drawing us back. We don't need you. And if you watch this thief in Finland, you see this is the strategy they used to deceive many of you. They will invite people and they begin to read Bible. Please, I know last time I tried to welcome that. I don't welcome such in my platform. I don't want to begin to embarrass people without letting them know. But I'm just making it open today that I don't read Bible here. I don't know what is Bible in my platform. Please, if you want to come to tell me the way forward, let it be from your common sense, from your brain. God is not is not a stupid man. He created us and gave us that conscience to be able to know what is wrong and right. When someone begin to tell me what is obtained and begin to read me what is on the Bible that I don't know who wrote, is not acceptable here. Now let's go. Let's go and hear what our leader said. I think this is what our leader said about Christianity first. This is his own coin, how he put it. But I know individually we have our own way of understanding. Now let's go.
The reason why today you're answering Clement, Michael, you're answering all these foreign names is because you were conquered by Christians. They came here with arms. Most of you don't know that you were conquered in a war. Christians dominated you. Today you are Christians. If you allow Islam to conquer you, very soon your name will be Muhammad. Musa is happening already. We have many traditional rulers in Imo State. The headquarters of the Hausa Islamic Caliphate under Dr. Sokorota. We have our traditional rulers who are answering Muhammad, who are answering Musa Demon. If you have forgotten, we are here to remind you. Most of you have forgotten, but we continue to remind you that Imo State is effectively an a caliphate. It's a caliphate. Very soon you'll be answering Aishatu, even Al-Majri. Some of you will even answer Al-Haji Al-Haji. Who knows? The same thing happened with Christianity. You are conquered. Most of you don't know that. They came here with guns and ammunition. They conquered you. As the first wave was going, conquering you, the missionaries were coming so broke. They are preaching their own gospel to you. Now we have gone back to our own gospel, how it should be. We are not bad people. We are not bloodthirsty warmongers. No, we are not savages. We are civilized people. We had a way of writing and communicating. We had insipidity. Our people we are writing. We were writing before England was formed. It's called insipidity. We were civilized people, ancient and civilized people. They came with their own version. The same thing will happen with Islam. They are now in Ozeago. They are in Imo State. Are Imo State people not answering Muhammad and Musa? They are in Ebonyi. Go to Ebonyi, you will see it. You will see Abdul Karim, Abdul Rahman in Ebonyi. Are they not there? Very soon in Ozeago, you will have them there. You will have Bello in Ozeago very, very soon. The same thing that happened before is happening again. That is what our sister Ngozi Madu was saying. Very simple, that most of you can't understand. You are docile, you keep quiet and you keep gossiping. One day you wake up and your next door neighbor, the name has changed. The name has changed to Abdul. And then you realize where you are. Who knows? You may start championing from calling some people anti-Christ. You start calling them anti-Muhammad. Most of you who can't reason properly. That is nothing more than critical appraisal. That is why I welcome it. Critical appraisal. It is because of the detractors we have. That is why we are running at the breakneck speed we are running to make sure that Biafra comes. Your job is to prove your detractors wrong. That is your duty. As long as you're doing something that is honest, something that is noble, something that will bring glory to the name of the Most High God, Chukwabiyama, to whom and unto whom every praise, every honor, every adoration we offer without hesitation, because He is God. Chineke Nnakedinigwe, Obasidinigwe Kekerowa, Chukwabiyama is God. We are going to go forward to bring you our news headline this very day. We have given you the telephone number, and also our Skype line is open. When our Skype line opens, we shall tell you. Our line is also open. Please do not call us now until we finish the news presentation and accompanying news summary. Then you are at liberty to call us. If you're calling us, we need only 2 types of people. I don't mind if nobody calls. I don't care. Because Biafra has to come. Either you are a soldier, a volunteer, or you are contributing money. As simple as that. Either you are on your way to Enugu as a volunteer to serve in the army, or you are a contributor to what you're doing. Financial contributor. As simple as that. Only 2 types of people. After all, the world is in pairs. Night and day, good and bad. Spiritual and temporal, male and female, truth and lies, everything is true. We have adopted the same principle here. Only 2 types of people are needed to get Biafra. Are you a soldier? If the answer is no. Are you contributing financially to support the soldiers? That's all. Anything in between is rubbish. They are not up, they are not.
Hold on there, our leader. I just want to make use of opportunity to remind many of you that are watching. You hear what he said? He said we need 2 types of species in this struggle. It's either you are a soldier or you are contributing financially. I want to use it to make an announcement for those that are using my video to be, in the name of blogging. If you are not an IPOB member, if you have anybody who is using my video that is not an IPOB member to be doing broadcast, please let me know so that I will bring it down together with the account. We are not here to joke. We that are doing this program, it's not that we don't know how to make money by subscribing and monetizing it like the thief in Finland. It's not that we don't know how to beg for star. It's not that we don't know how to include super chats. Because it has come to my notice that when we are doing this broadcast, some people will be waiting for us. If we finish, they will use it to go and do their own, to upload it in their own website and be making money out of it. And the money they are making, they are not in IPOB to say, okay, they are paying dues. Secondly, they are not even paying at least 1% of the money they are realizing this, they are blogging, to pay into the account of ESN. They are not doing it. I have one case on this issue. If you are watching me and you have seen where people are using my broadcast to upload it and be watching, I don't need popularity, because I know many of you will be thinking that, oh, I want to share his program somewhere so that people will know him. If people know me, what do I gain? Nothing. I don't need popularity. We want to preach this gospel in every truth and every honesty. So if you know that you are sharing you have a page that after my broadcast you take it and go and upload it in your own platform, so that Facebook will pay you or YouTube will pay you. We are not here for it. I don't want popularity. I swear with my life. And even I want it. There are so many things I will not even be doing in this platform. If not because I'm streaming live in other platforms. Many of you know how I do my program. I don't take it easy with the autopilot to do Infiltrators. They don't deserve to leave. Because many of you don't know what is insubordination. You don't want insubordination. If you know what is insubordination, anywhere you see autopilot and you don't take them down, then it means that you don't know what is freedom party. They don't deserve to leave. They are not part of us. When people are asking me, Methuselah, focus on how to bring our leader out. Anybody that you hear such in his mouth is an agent of Satan. We are not one people. We have hand, we have leg, we speak the same language, but we are not one people. Language does not determine commonality in people. It is the same ideology. Ideology to know what to do at the right time. So that is what we are here for. I just want to make that reminds me what our leader said. He said, "He cannot be." Let me repeat. Maybe you didn't hear it. I think it's good for me to repeat it.
Something that will bring glory to the name of the Most High God, Chukwuabiama, to whom and unto whom every praise, every honor, every adoration we offer without hesitation, because He is God. Chineke nke bi n'igwe, Ọba si bi n'igwe kekere ụwa, Chukwuabiama is God. We are going to go forward to bring you our news headline this very day. We have given you the telephone number, and also our Skype line is open. When our Skype line opens, we shall tell you. Our line is also open. Please do not call us now until we finish the news presentation and accompanying news summary. Then you are at liberty to call us. If you're calling us, we need only 2 types of people. I don't mind if nobody calls. I don't care. Because Biafra has to come. Either you are a soldier, a volunteer, or you are contributing money. As simple as that. Either you are on your way to Enugu as a volunteer to serve in the army, or you are a contributor to what you're doing. Financial contributor. As simple as that. Only 2 types of people. After all, the world is in pairs. Night and day, good and bad.
Exactly.
Spiritual and temporal, male and female, truth and lies, everything is true. Correct. We have adopted the same principle here. Only 2 types of people are needed to get Biafra. Are you a soldier? If the answer is no. Are you contributing financially to support the soldiers? No. That's all.
Hold on there, our leader. I'm just speaking this for some emotional I do see online. In the name of shouting. They are not in IPO. They don't support what we do. They only take Biafra and be sharing it in their platform. If you, as I say, I am spreading the gospel. The freedom is in our hand. Who else are you spreading this gospel to? Online. Unless these people that is on ground. But I know that on ground now is not easy to spread the gospel. Evangelism on ground. You just create a platform. Many of these autopilot are bloggers, and if you want now, I shock you with it. These autopilot do Infiltrators. Many of them are bloggers. They came prepared. You want me to shock you? I should show you. Let me show you what they do. Let me show you what they do. These people came prepared, and that is why No, no, but I don't know what fought this war for us. You think it's this thing I'm talking here? No, I don't know. I think he say IPOB media team is not us. I can't understand. I can't explain what fought this war for us to this extent that we triumph. They were nowhere to be found now. They're on the run. Let me show you what they do. Look at what they do. I said they were prepared. I was watching. I said, really? One of them told me, I don't know how to beg you. I don't know if I beg you, you will not understand me. I have like 10 people. Autopilot repented. They said they are feeling too ashamed to come out to speak because of the mockery they will get from us. They told me they were really prepared. What are they doing? They created a lot of YouTube pages. That is why when this both buying of share and at the same time buying of viewers. Now watch. Let me show you. I think I have it here. I don't want to talk without showing. Let me show you what they do. They were really prepared. Hey, God of mercy. Now watch. I think this is from the beginning. Let me remove this so that I can see it clearly. Now watch this now. I want you to be watching this one after the other. This is their platform. This is number 1. This one is Tassim News TV4. This is they created this thing for the purpose of to destroy IPOB. Now Abraham media war, because they knew that Mazi Methuselah has been boasting about media. Where IPOB is media team, IPOB have a media. So they came through that means. This is one of it. Now let's go. This one is another one. This one is called Proud Mom Gist TV1. This one is Proud Mom TV Gist 1. This is number 2. Number 3, this one is Chinik TV. Number 3. Number 4, Critics News. On the platform, they are taking their work for them. This one is Josephat Kennedy. I don't know what for this war for us. I don't know why. Normally, it's we that are supposed to be on the run. But I don't know how they are now on the run. They can't call. They can't show their face. This one is Josephat. This one says his name is True Talk Margaret TV. Any TV. Mandy means blood. A lot of jobless people in Europe got job because of this media war. Many of them were given an account to be operating. This one is Eastern Consigliere. This one is Igbo Area TV. One akara continue. This one is Biafra News Support to Biafra. This one is Tassim. This one is IPOB News 1. This one is Oge Gist. Plan very, very well. I am coming over you. I will show you it here. I may not finish today. I will leave it. I have a lot. This one is Oge Gist. This one is Victory Channel TV. This one is Biafran Television News. This one is Biafra News Support Biafra. This one is Enter Biafra Live. This one is the amend. This one Enter Biafra Live broadcast. One make a global news update. Ke Biafra Unite Television. Ke Hana Land Kitchen. Ke IPOB News 1. MBTV 1. Global Happenings. Continue. They are here. Methuselah, calm down. You know you are not in your platform. Calm down. I've seen them. I've seen the infiltrators. Did I invite you? You say you cannot listen your data. Did I invite you? I didn't invite anybody. This platform, it is for choosing Chukwuko Gabian. Look at it here. This one is global homepage. Every Akara Mama continue, brothers. Here we progress news. Here we British news. Here we Biafra gospel. Methuselah is okay. It's okay. They continue. No, here. Leave it. But I just want to let you people know that they came prepared. It's almost 40. I just compiled it yesterday. 40. I got 40. I've never finished. 40. I got 40. So immediately every broadcast. Everywhere with the lies. You know, when you hear, you put here, the same story. You put here, the same story. Why won't you be confused? You will be confused. So this is why what I brought them here in. Well, it's okay. I'm going to repeat. I'm going to call two people tonight. One Reverend Father, one Reverend Sister, autopilot. I will call them tonight. I know he said how map Ali oh yeah, let me block you. I don't need to tell you that I don't need anybody. Come on, Zusuri Meni who can public toilet to get out from this side. Come continue. Every Sarah Gold, you don't need to. I have fought, and I've never finished. I said I want to use it to do a separate program because now we have destroyed them. So it's now time to begin to roll out the strategy they use on us. So this is what we're going to. Okay, oh yeah, join them. This is how Kanu join them. No. I block. To tell you that I'm not looking for followers. I didn't mean I'm looking for followers. I will leave you so that you increase the number. I block you. Comment again. Now let's go. Let's go to. I will come back to that. Now, regarding our 2023 election that is coming around the corner. I don't know many of you that are watching me. I don't know whether you people are not seeing what is coming. All these are our political leaders. What is in their brain? Have you ever wondered what is in their brain? Do they think they will win 2023 presidential election? No. Do you think that Fulani will just carry them and give it to them? Their house is on fire. And they are out looking for who will represent them. All Jews of Cal have seen that there's no road for him personally. He now return back and say, let me leave others, as if he's a patriotic Biafra. Then he want to pick a second ticket as a Senate. So the mayhem is coming closer to them. This mayhem is coming closer to them. I have a lot of news tonight. Bomb explosion in Riverine area tonight. And at the same time, killing upon killing. Both the one that is police and army fighting themselves in Imo State. Do anybody know who owns this Punch newspaper? That Punch newspaper is like a gossip. The kind of news that newspaper carries, sometimes you wonder. Two people will be quarreling. Manketi and the Manneka. They are fighting in the street. It's on the Punch newspaper. Small thing. If you want to do birthday, just go and put it in Punch newspaper. Is Tinubu? Is it Tinubu that owns the newspaper? Punch. I know they are not for us. I know, but I know. Don't worry, you understand me. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have advised them seriously. Even me, I will work against them. Because they are not telling you that if they become president, that the agitation will come down. That's what they're talking. And I begin to ask myself, where are their brain? Is there anybody that is here that is watching, that is in support of 2023 Igbo presidency that will bring sanity in our land. Please, you can call me. I will put it. Normally, I don't supposed to pick call now, but the call is only allowed for autopilot infiltrators on what they have achieved so far. And then those of you that believe that Igbo presidency will bring a good life to us, you call me. I will stop this analysis and pick your call, because these are the two things that is not possible in life. Autopilot infiltrators, they have never achieved anything. Well, anyway, they have said it. They say it's noise. A noise. They are active. With noise, our leader will come out. So let's go. Let's see your fathers. Let us see your fathers. I have played this before. I just want you to show you that don't just because they were called elders. And many of you don't understand the angle where Mazi Nnamdi is coming from. You say he's insulting the elders. I know it's because of some infiltrators you see today. These are their fathers. These infiltrators, these autopilot infiltrators, we are seeing around our corner today. So young, many of them are young. When they get old, is this man now you are going to see on the screen? That's them. I have no other thing. Now look at the man. Look at the man. I have shown it here before, but today I just want to highlight it more. This is your father. This is your father. This one you are seeing here is a pure autopilot Idu. Look at them. This is how they reason. This is how they reason. What you are watching on the screen is a grown-up autopilot Idu infiltrators. They don't have brain. That's how they reason. Look at what the idiot is saying. And today, I don't know whether he has gone and asked Buhari to give him power.
Like somebody like Buhari, after another 4 years, 8 years presidency, will give people power. No one else will do that.
Normally, is one person supposed to give power? No, normally. I'm not here to campaign for any election, but I'm asking that common sense is not there. So you mean if you praise Buhari, he will give you power? Now they are begging for that power now. They are going and meeting small children to give them power. One day, it is better for us to perish than to allow these people to become president. I swear. If you know what will be the consequences. These people don't deserve to be. Don't worry, it will get to them. Oh, gradually, I know many of you are in a haste. I cannot go to these small infiltrators around the corner because they are the ones that are using. They use them now. These men use the infiltrators to destroy what we are doing. So there's no how you can get to them without clearing the boys that are using to work. So the job is going gradually. Buhari will give us power. We transfer the presidency to Ipob because he has conscience. He takes a decision. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. And Mr. President, I'm very happy. Someone like Umeha is a young man who fears God, who think about the poor like yourself. Give him power to read for people and Nigeria as a whole. I'm very grateful and saluting Mr. President. Thank you. Now, now they are not coming to us to tell you this is a pure example to show you that you don't have a say. Your vote does not matter. He tell you that Buhari will give him power. If at all this Almajiri regard them, they will give them power. But it's not possible. If the Almajiri, this Fulani regard them, your vote does not matter. They will just transfer and give them and wait. Maybe if they didn't do it, if they see small problem, they will take it back from them in the name of plotting a coup. If it's a Biafran, is in power. And if it is a Biafran, is a Buhari, since I'm a web player since. So there's an element of intimidation that other part of the nation bestowed on us because of what? The Biafra genocide. Because they see many of you, I'm regarding them, I'm not talking about we, the younger ones. They see them as a conquered soul. So they will say, after all, we defeated you at war now. So if I tell you sit down, you sit down. They are afraid. They don't regard them as anything. They don't have any militia from their own side. I think when we talk about the north, they have enough militants that can fight for them. The Biafrans, they have not. What they have is chaplet and Bible. And if you slap me here, I give you this what you slap me. So that is why they are not afraid of them. And they don't know it. When they see Ipob rising to gain ground, they begin to work against us. They don't have respect. If they go to the public gathering, they will treat them anyhow. Because nobody is backing them up. Forget about Asare backing like a mad dog. Last time when the election between Jonathan and Buhari, can't you see noise? He make noise like autopilot. If Jonathan lose power, heaven will fall. Where is he now? Noise. There is called noise. The same way that we have been shouting action, 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 action. Today now, nothing. Now it's only noise. That's all. They have nothing. And I'm going to call them. You are going to hear from them. So, what I'm trying to let us know is that 2023 election is no go area. Anybody that you are in this trouble and he's having double mind, whether can't we support this so that from 2023 they give you Biafra? Well, they will reason like that. Autopilot can reason like that. You know, our brain are not the same. Now, look at what your father went and begged. You have seen it before. I just want to play you this so that you know that you don't have anything. Don't regard these people. It's not that I'm insulting. I know many of you say it's an insult. Don't regard them. They don't want it. We give chance to some of them who is out. Look at your father. Your father is talking. Let me bring your father for you. The man, look at this idiot here. He's speaking. And the statement he made, he said, don't mind those on the streets. That is you and me. They should look on them and give them power.
North, with the population and the vast majority players that the North will always play the role of a kingmaker in deciding, being a deciding factor in 2023 presidency. And we feel that the best thing we should do is to migrate from the other side of the world to come to this place and interface with the real people who are the people holding the masses.
You see, the real people. He's calling them the real people. He wants to come and interfere with the real people that are holding the masses. One day, your father here. I hope you are watching your father. Hi.
Joseph works in patrons in the village that we decided to extend the hand of friendship to the North. Having said that, to ask one question ourselves, what happened to the relationship between Nnamdi and Akola Benegwa? What happened to the existing relationship between the North and the East? Where did we got it wrong? What happened?
When you watch what you mean. They don't know how to play trick. Even if I'm a stupid person, I will know that he came to trick me, to lie, to stoop too low, to beg for power. How many of the Northern came when the election is not on to come and be begging you like this? One day, how?
Oh, is it because that one person somewhere decided to paint Igbos as if we are Biafrans?
He's talking about me and you that is agitating for. I understand our people say the political leaders are our problem. I understand them. They also our problem, but the major problem are their leaders. They are infiltrators. Two of them are working. Look at what he said there. Child. You know why he is talking like this? They don't worry, the heat is coming. Una worry, the heat is coming. Oh, gradually. Una worry. But I need him making noise. Oh yeah, the problem I have with autopilot is you. They love to show up. They love to let the world know what is going on. If I'm man and about the strategy. Also, it's not the ones being Biafra. They're not Biafra at all.
Between the North and the East. Where did we got it wrong? What happened? What transpired? Is it because that one person somewhere decided to paint Igbos as if we are Biafrans? No, we believe in one Nigeria. The vast majority population of Igbos are residing in 19 Northern states with the highest investments we have in Nigeria, we have about 2.3 trillion worth of investment. Igbos that have been invested in northern Nigeria. And by so doing, we say no, that the best thing we have to do is to ensure that we reach out with the fulcrum of the society, the people general, the
Chai! Hi! Now, wow. Hi, God of it. And how do you want them to look at you? They will say, that's why they are treating us like this. I want many of you to know. And we will continue resisting them. We will continue resisting them. Right. The people general.
to dialogue on the way forward regards to 2023. And moreover, you have said, or it's not a new agenda, that this is the turn of the Igbo people. And irrespective that our friend here should have been having another diverse opinion that the North must retain power after President Muhammad Buhari, you say no. It's not something that will come and fight in the dailies. Every time we'll be countering what he says. No, let us come and have a persuasive dialogue. And by so doing, we are looking at how do we get here in this mess today in Nigeria. Nigeria is being ravaged by insecurity in the north. It's been extended to the south. In the southeast now, there is no. Today is Monday. The economy is crashing. Somebody somewhere is dead at home, not in Nigeria, and everything is going wrong. What we need is somebody who is of age. We are looking at age. Somebody who can unite Nigeria as Nigerians to be one, and that is why we are here to say that we believe in one Nigeria, and also we are ensuring that we are persuading our brothers to support us. We are not expecting any response from them now. Let them go and think about it. That the best thing they have to do is to look at competency in 2023. And when you talk of competency, people have abundance of material resources that can succeed President Muhammad Buhari. Is it in terms of competence? We talk about our son from River State, the Minister for Transport, Chibika, who we are preparing to deploy very soon. You talk about versatility.
Hell, how? How can you allow? Candy will bring that way you. Candy will bring that one at front. Time. Man. I understand some people that are having grievances. They are not part of us. I don't want them to take this people as part of us. They are not. They are. It's okay. Let me go to the response of the man. That's what I know autopilot in you now. They hear sit at home. They will be jumping up. This man will tell you what is holding us. I sit at home. I'm not. When I was watching sit at home, get parianis. Many of you will be enjoying this program because I'm not talking about auto. I will come back. If I do finish my program, I didn't respond to the virus that is destroying, trying to pull us down in this program. I've never started. There's no difference between autopilot you do and this idiot you are watching it. They are the same species.
That's a person they know. Talk about Senator Richard Okorocha, who was even born like Nnamdi was born in the north.
In the north.
You talk about international diplomacy.
So you are more than a north. You are your own. If you are not born in the north, no chance for you to become a president. Secretary General Ohanes. Don't worry, I get so that they will be fear. They will have more to fear in us than they imagine. Don't worry, why. If you know they see them, then you will. Because you might honor do not say so. Action, give action. Action don't shut work how many months now? No action yet. When they create a branch, how much in a primary school? Up to now, when we anything, who can a doctor for action? Everything will plan and steady gradually. It one step, you check here, you monitor, you move again. I won't have one. Let me allow him to roll. I want this man to respond to him.
skills. It's not about our brother, former governor of Ghana, who are ready to continue to salvage the image of Nigeria beyond the way we have descended so low and so into the abyss of violence, abyss of insecurity, poverty, and all the rest of it. So we are begging the North.
Begging. They are begging them. And tomorrow you say you are intelligent. He was intelligent. They say they are begging them. And I even know one come only came in down. See a big home already a better how president. If they become, if many of you don't, if you cannot see it, if they become, if they're not, because it's not, I will give it to them. If they're not say take, your backyard will become a other the dungeon of Fulani, Fulani. How will you have it power Nigeria?
And they should look at the individuals, not at the region. Because looking at the region, we misunderstood that we want Biafra. Looking at the region, we misunderstood that there will be no confidence for the North to trust somebody from the east.
I my brothers, religion, stark illiteracy, like what I'm seeing here, stark bumbling illiteracy. Only illiteracy like this, if you are watching it like this, to eat will be problem for you. Only illiteracy in a line like this, you develop malaria immediately. Only the kind of people get around, I don't know. I'm a million there. Who even? I don't know. I don't know what they are the struggle. And with a lot of people that are not into Biafran struggle, they just want to put this struggle down. They will not call to make a pure debate that white people used to grow up. They will not call. Their job is to write. They run away. Now, and I begin to appreciate dictatorship. When you hear that somebody is a dictator, please, you have to find out why is he a dictator. Because many of you see think that dictator is bad. No, that's a kind of dictator that feeds a particular people. If Buhari is Jonathan, hey, by now even a Catholic are flooded on the streets in the demonstration. Pentecostal, Anglican, how one a road. All this mountain of fire, what are they doing? Demonstration. They are tired of fuel scarce, fuel increase. When you on a road now, shall solve out.
Looking at the region will give us another perception that perhaps will lead us into not having. So why we are saying this is that the North through the Arewa Consultative Youth Forum should help us.
Help us. They need all help
to ensure.
Child. Now. They are one of them. What are these people? Our fathers are Majidi. All these statements you are hearing from me, is it not I beg, Babi Allah, all begging. You go to see it. Keep one eye, keep your Allah again. You have done it. That's how I know. Now we be honest. Now we make them so that our land will be good. We vote for us so that our labor will be good. I can hit you. I want to use this opportunity to give a warning. I'm be seeing that thing on Kam. All this Indiana placards. Many of you that are responsible of putting poster for 2023. If you are a father, write a will. Because you can never succeed it. Write your will. Also, the I don't want to know. But all we mobilize a good gamma poster. And when they dish it out, their job is to go and monitor those that are making posts. Because that's why I told many of you that dictatorship sometimes fits some group of people. If not because of this unknown government that is moving around, by now, I'm having a campaign here and there now. They will start very soon. Our people are very dark. They will start very soon. Before I sit at home, I run all. Sit at home, I run all. Before there's no election, I want it. I say what that time, everything state by state. That's why I told many of you, join IPOB. If you don't know what you just want IPOB, come IPOB for how many years now? One and many are like this. We have used ourselves to do experiment. We have used ourselves to do experiment. Before is don't vote. If you don't vote, the thing will not be. There's a percentage. It will not lead to thought, and therefore they will cancel it. No, it didn't work. Now another one come and they say no vote, but stay outside. No, just stay outside the vote. Don't go there to vote. You can that to but all Cuba has now another strategy. So we have tried those things. It didn't work. That's why I told many of you what is constant in life is change. If you try something, it didn't work, you try another method. Look at the man. I want this man to respond to him. Please, this is what I want. I don't want him to talk nonsense. I don't want to listen to him again.
Who emerge through the political process in political parties. Ohanes already mapped out about 10 billion naira. Give any candidate who succeeds either in APC or PDP or any other party. You have people who do not have an name.
There are people are correct. You don't need go now. Only I tia kwa na o gini. O na wonya osa. Ndi ajibanye go chai how?
Yeah, of what history was. And all of a sudden came out from nowhere that were never part of any popular struggle. Suddenly they began to champion the cause of Igbo cause in the name of Biafra.
The man now is talking to him like a child. But they don't get shame anyway. They don't get shame. Don't blame him. They don't get shame.
And all of a sudden came out from nowhere that were never part of any popular struggle.
He referring to Mazi Methuselah. Abraham, autopilot came. They came to destroy the legacy this man has built. I miss this opportunity. Double into lambasting Mazi Methuselah. Why are they autopilot? Autopilot infiltrators do. Their job is to bring down the respect we have for Mazi Methuselah. Many of you don't know. They want to begin to challenge. My brother, to be honest with you, Nnamdi can't make any mistake today. We say is he know what he's doing. All of. They don't like it. That's why you see them telling you we are not taking order from him again. We want to do it on our own. Some are telling you let the woman go and defend herself because we are pampering these people. This Mazi Methuselah is the eye we have now, and we have to protect him in every word or other. Whatever he created, we must protect it. So this is the reason why many of us will make sure that we protect him.
They began to champion the cause of Igbo cause in the name of Biafra. Some of us took it personal because we believe strongly. At first, we thought some of these characters speak for the entire Igbos. Until in 2017, we realized that there are just few individuals, probably jobless, headed by another jobless somebody who also championed the cause of, believing that through intimidation, through the support of some myopic politicians, the co-funding to heighten tensions and create unnecessary panics, believing that by some of their utterances and their actions, they not to succumb to some of those blackmails. But oftentimes, what I do is to draw the attention of some of these characters to say that we have come of age. Gone are those days when you use blackmail.
What the hell? Now?
Intimidations and harassment to negotiate for politics or for power.
Okay. I don't know why this is coming like this. Why this is coming like this? This is not a similar platform where they do adverts. Huh?
Good enough today we are sitting again when people believe we cannot sit and discuss together as the people we are talking. And this is a welcome development that the leadership of one needs to come all the way from the southeast to meet some of us to discuss issues pertaining to 2023 because we know it's time and very timing.
You can't deprive people from asking for what they want, and you can't stop them from demanding for what they think it is their right. But it's either we are going to meet and discuss the issues and agree in principle, or we will discuss it over and over, and until we agree on certain things. Whether it's going to go your way or my way, we still need each other. The most important is that you come, and this your coming has really mended little or major aspect of what we felt in other part of the country, because over time I've said it. Politics about negotiation.
This is President Arewa Youth, oh, yeah, youth. The president of the youth, Kogapule. Ohaneze. The president of Arewa Youth. Well, I don't want to continue with him, but I just want to let you know that we should be ready for these people. Anybody that tell you that we are going to get freedom through 2023 election to become a president, they are just deceiving you. Politicians are connected to each other. Politicians are like brothers. From east to west to north, all of them are the same people. So you people are just like a chaff. So that is why it's paying me a lot to see infiltrators coming on to destroy, or to delay rather, not because they can't destroy it, to delay the process by which IPOB have already set out to achieve their goal. We don't want to shed unnecessary blood in our land. If we are shedding blood, it will be once and for all. We can't subject ourselves to these people when we are not yet ready to slaughter us, and many of you will be crying about international community. Most of you that are shouting this action, you never contributed 1 cent. Everyday action. Everyday action. Now, this action now, many of you are shouting. Look at it here. I was thinking that these people have, they have already planned. When I saw what they call M branch, I was thinking they have something. But I was shocked today or yesterday. I begin to see one of them shouting, we need to organize our youth. Really? We want to go organize youth from where? Look at it. Look at them. Look at the autopilot here. Look here. They say they want to go and organize youth on the ground. See, really? I thought you have M branch, have ESN, your own infiltrator. Use them now. What are you going to organize? The guy is tired. What you are going to watch now is an evidence to show that they have been doing nothing. Their job is to what? To infiltrate. Look at the guy shouting. Look at him shouting. They said they will go and organize youth. Which youth?
That is the beginning of the revolution. We have been talking and look at how many months. 3 months they have been preaching. What happened? Nothing has happened.
They have no plan. They have no plan. At least for him to speak out. They say they have been shouting for how many months now? Talking. And now let us hear the strategy.
What will trigger what will happen now? What will trigger the revolution before I'm just telling you? Let us tell our youth to organize themselves in 50 and in 100.
Sawario, so you about program of they say let us organize the youth at 50, 100, in their 50s, in their 100, to go and get Biafra. I told many of you they are not doing anything. You know, I know why I'm calling them, and I will call them. In fact, let me call the reverend sister. I told many of you they are doing nothing. They are doing nothing. If we are here also organize. You see how you are going to fight? Organize 50 or 100. 100 people.
That is the beginning of the revolution. We have been talking now. Look at how many months. 3 months we have been preaching. What has happened? Nothing has happened. What will trigger what will happen now? What will trigger the revolution before I'm just telling you? Let us tell our youth to organize themselves in 50 and in 100. Catch it.
How to get freedom. They want to organize the youth. Maybe you're gonna almost secondary school game now organize 50, 100. When you never organize youth, Honor, you go. The mother died. He couldn't come back. He couldn't come back to bury the mom. Then not them organize youth on ground, gather them, 50, 100, push them out to go and fight military. Then from there they will get to Biafra. Okay, but motor should not happen because here no one we are now. Look at so we. Many of you that are watching me, I'm giving this challenge again here because I know I'm streaming in different platforms. It's not only my platform. I'm streaming on another platform, so I can be able to get a call from that side. Those of you that have never watched me before, I have a challenge. Not really a challenge per se. I want to learn. I want to know what many of you have achieved. Autopilot. Because I am a little bit confused. What you have achieved. If not, if not prayer, or maybe this kind of thing you are seeing here now. What have you people achieved? Let us assume that US has failed. Because you gave people rights. That is the trick you use to deceive others. That US have failed. Then you now form another one called autopilot. Now we want to know what have you people achieved since that time. Now listen. Listen to this. How will you care? Now they are now looking for youth on ground to gather 50, 100 to give them stick. Maybe that's or a catapult, and then my cutlass. Brain dead. Their brain is dead. They don't know what is. They don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this will thought that war is. You are not prepared yet. You've never contributed any time. Don't mind all these bloggers shouting from their kitchen. I saw one stark illiterate, another illiterate, for whether he should be speaking from Germany, one lady or from UK. Hey, we fed our leader. We are fed our leader. Every day, autopilot. Every day, Jews, we are fed. Can't you work together? Can't you come together and work like one? And they give that the wrong. Death and life have no relationship. To deceive our people. But I am happy we are here to cage many of you. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I tell you. We will continue trying our best, but the job was not really easy in the first time. Now, at least the foolish look at your the man has confessed that people are doing nothing.
The insult is today, without good or bad, for the fact that people of Biafra are sitting at home demanding the release of Mazi Methuselah is the achievement of autopilot.
But if you people are smart, if many of you are smart, what you ask is that, then you okay with you? Okay, is it only sit at home? I thought you say we have M branch. What of those people that are doing like this? Where are they now? This M branch, where are they? All this Eastern Security Network we have been shouting are in charge. Where are they? So what you have achieved is only sit at home. And also sit at home that's not even you people that brought it out. Let me bring the face. Before the side concluded it, that is a lie. He never said it. Look at the number here. Look at what he said. I'm not the one that said it. Look at it here.
The insult is today, whether good or bad, for the fact that people of Biafra are sitting at home demanding the release of Mazi Methuselah is the achievement of autopilot. So when they come to ask this question, a lot of people get confused. And then they ask you, are you paying the legal team? Paying the legal team does not mean you are helping Mazi Methuselah.
Can you imagine? No. Let us put sentiment aside. Do you believe in this statement? I'm not asking Umuchinek. I'm asking let me take it easy. I don't want to be rude to many of you that are watching. But sometimes when I go through the way you reason, sometimes I get ghost people. But let me manage to ask you. Many of you that are watching that are into autopilot, this statement, is it true? I don't know. Is it an act of wickedness you agree in this statement, or your brain is not working? I just want to know. Just pay attention.
This question. A lot of people get confused. And then they ask you, are you paying the legal team? Paying the legal team does not mean you are helping Mazi Methuselah.
Is it true? To pay legal teams is not helping Mazi Methuselah. To pay them for them to continue in their job. Because this is very simple. It's very simple. I don't know for you. Many of you are very wicked in nature. You may say it's true because many of you, I don't know. These people are not Biafrans. They can't be Biafrans. Biafra can never reason this way. These are the Ilevimis blog. They are here also. They are here supporting this. Let me not take them as Biafrans. Let me not take them as Biafrans. These are the Ilevimis blog. Let me allow him to continue.
You are not paying legal team from your money. You are paying legal team from IPOB money.
Correct. Do you not remember? Do you know this statement now? You remember one of them I interviewed? The same thing he said. So this is what they fed them. The same. You remember? If you like now, we'll replay it. The guy told me that the money they are using to pay is not the money from their pocket. So this is why they created that WhatsApp group, which I'm inside one. I'm inside one. I have like I bought an extra phone. Now it's 7 phones I have now with different lines. Even if you see my profile, you as Methuselah, I use this guy to do profile picture. Even I can try to go to the stage of administrator. Give him a member. So what are they doing there? The one I am in the WhatsApp group that I'm in autopilot. What are they doing there? I'm not going to tell many of you how I enter. It's very simple. You can have a number, you have an Italian number. Or give a number from UK. Many of you can do that. What are they talking there is US has failed. US we must make sure that they failed. We must make sure that we prove to them that they are nobody. They have never discussed anything about how to bring our leader out. They've never discussed anything about how to do a protest. They've never discussed anything about how to even rally around for a meeting. All they are interested in that platform is money. We need to contribute money because our leader need money. We need to contribute money. That's what I'm talking in that platform. And they told them that the money that the DOS is using to pay Mazi Methuselah, the Kanu lawyer, is not their money from their pocket. That is the money from IPOB. My brother, this statement will make sense. Before, is it not IPOB that is paying for all these things? Is it DOS that are paying it? It is money collected from IPOB, overseen by HOD and DOS. He's telling them that it's not their money. So this is what they told them.
A lot of people get confused. And then they ask you, are you paying the legal team? Paying the legal team does not mean you are helping Mazi Methuselah. You are not paying legal team from your money. You are paying legal team from IPOB money.
So really? I thank God I didn't hear IPOB autopilot because we know how to do autopilot. The question should people would have asked, Mumu people that are watching me from autopilot. The question you people have asked now, you are not paying lawyer. The ESN you created, they are shouting that nobody is sending them anything. At least I have it here. I will play it for you. ESN is saying that the fake one will infiltrate because they can't near the ESN created by our leader. It's impossible. The fake one they created, they could not even give them anything. Then where is the money going? It's a question. Oh, they will tell you, okay, you're on radio. Okay, radio. To buy a transmitter. Okay. To buy transmitter and to buy suit and go to flow mat and buy shine things, hang it behind. Many of you that are inferior in an area like this are disease. Many of you are inferior. That's why the can be able to hold many of you on answer. I tell you.
Anybody can be paying on whatever demanded. Anybody. If the money is not there, we are going to pay the legal team.
You see, so they are now waiting for when the money finish. So what are they? how are they going to achieve that? That is why they continue to frustrate this struggle. So that one day we will tell you no money. They not tell you we have money. They never knew that IPOB have another major source where they help themselves. Anyway, anonymous. Nobody know them. General will say, "Ah, talk about 2020 years." So their job is that they say they are holding on until when the money finish. So all these fundraising many of you are doing, now talk go to US or then they don't have any lawyer. They have no lawyer. Let me call this reverend sister. Let me call her. I'm not from the reverend sister.
People of Biafra to in the demanding the release of Mazi Methuselah is the achievement of autopilot. So when they come to ask this question, a lot of people get confused, and then they ask you, "Are you paying the legal team?" Paying the legal team does not mean you are helping Mazi Methuselah. You are paying legal team from your money. You are paying legal team from IPOB money. So anybody can be paying, or we are already demanded. Any day the money is not there, we are going to pay the legal team. And let me tell you people today that not all the people in the legal team are collecting money.
This is so. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to tell you that the money of IPOB is paying is not too much because some legal team are not collecting money. That's all. That is the impression. Oh, I don't know. Should I continue explaining to these people? Okay, let me call autopilot. Let me call one of them. You know, I told many of you that I want to know what I've done. Many of you that are watching me, let us hear what I've done. That's one man. I don't know, maybe one day they will tell him that this guy that used to call you is making mockery of you. Let me call on autopilot a man in his late 70s. Let me call the man. Let me call the man in his late 70s. Autopilot people, they just took the man away. Okay, and work. Where are you, Kinagabo? I will be here. If you see what this man is sending me, the man sent me. Look at the one he sent me today. He sent me that. Hi, no. How? He said Joe Biden to cancel the sale of $1 billion weapon, courtesy of Dr. Nnamdi. That's what he sent me today. Hi. Let me call him. Boyo. Is ringing. Who know autopilot, dear brother?
Oh.
Good, sir.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Are you?
Everything's okay.
Correct.
Yeah. I think you are hearing the news well.
No, which news?
The thing where they happen now.
No, sir.
Oh, okay, no. Don't worry. I will. When I finish the thing where they do, I will send some for you. Make you see.
All right. I hope we autopilot. We autopilot and we are in charge.
Yes. I think it don't know that the autopilot. Now him the rule.
Correct. At least.
Because other people, irregular and one.
At least we are in charge of the lawyers. So is my happiness. We are in charge of the lawyers.
Yes. And not the color will come out for this. Because the court all are there 3 days.
But sir,
3 days, and not 3 days. No,
sir,
no push up. Nothing that happen for everywhere lock up.
Are we in charge of only Ozokome, or are we in charge of both Jumofa and the Jumapo?
Yes.
The three of them.
With the white man.
We are trying. We are trying.
Yeah.
So we are the
exactly.
We are the one paying them.
Yes.
Good. We are doing good.
Yes.
We are doing good.
Yes. No problem, my brother. No problem. We are on the line.
For sure.
Now immediately they go court. This court Gaba all happen from there. Because the whole world don't put the eye there.
That's one message I saw. And Nelly, Dr. Nelly is like, you have a link to Joe Biden. I saw one message.
Yes, 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 yes. Nelly, in the US.
Yeah.
Over there, and then this man, and Owen and I had the man the men chef. I had the man the men chef. I come out where the person. But here and the whole Igbo for US.
Wow.
So
Pressurized the American government.
America man.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Maybe because of this, our leader will come out. Because of this pressure.
Yes, yes. Our leader will come out.
Thank God, though.
Is it on broadcast somebody? Now.
Wow.
So I will send the program. I will send it now for you.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Just you may I will send it any moment from now, my future.
We are winning. It's my happiness.
Yeah, we are winning. Yes.
And it's like we're also in control of ESN. We are the one handling it.
Yes. Yes, now we have the pay. And this weekend, I think, I don't know, fundraising this weekend. And I thought you may what the receipt.
Okay.
I wanted that receipt. Hold it.
To hold it tight. I will hold it tight. No problem.
This week.
No problem.
This weekend.
Okay.
I'm not going to do the exactly time.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Around 7 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
I'll start there.
I'm just happy. I'm happy. We just, without us, I don't think our leader will come out. We are
happy. Even all of us, they're happy. But she went for chicken, and Chinasa with the woman and the Germany secretary.
Yeah.
Actually, the reject. It was 2,000.
Wow.
But just go to everything. I had about people everywhere. Go Abakaleke, 3-story building, Chirak, now.
Wow.
Everybody the house. All you keep it.
Okay.
You will watch is no idea.
So, which means all that kind of good, you're not this softness.
Actually, what they go. Hey, guy, I put the Eastern Network or Ego Eastern Network all day.
Can you send them the link? Okay, sir.
I will send it any moment from now.
All right, man. Sir.
Okay, my brother.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm using the man. He's sending me some link. I want another link of He sent me another link of WhatsApp. I have joined that one. He brought me into that group. Akunwa. We did here. We don't their brand. Look at it with the chairman now. Their chairman is saying they are not in charge, but he said they are paying. Old man of 70-something years. America Shinish. Now, let me call the Reverend Sister. Autopilot. I'm going to say, I don't know. I'm not going to how me. I know they see them as human being. I tell you. Let me call Reverend Sister Autopilot. See him. Okay. Reverend Sister. The brain yam as a Reverend Sister. Be careful, call am now. You are Reverend. You go. Be careful. Since you don't want to come to debate, now. Now, I don't supposed to be calling you though. But you refuse to come for one-on-one debate. Let me be calling you. This one, sister, but I will talk to her in a mature way. Because all day, I will come down and speak to her. But I want them now. I want to go back. I don't. Yeah, sister, you know they see your call. But we may sister in the morning. Now, but they learn how Sophie. Autopilot. I don't know what me. This one has blocked me. Please don't call me. I want you watch them not here. I want you autopilot not here. You can't tell me what people have achieved. Nothing. Lies. This one said they are in charge of 3 lawyers. You know, you hear it from him now. When an old man of 70-something years is telling you they are in charge of lawyers, how much more Omonga Kanama what is going on? They say Nelly is talking to Joe Biden. Nelly is speaking with Joe Biden. Then someone is bringing North Korea, the prime minister, to come and free us. I don't answer. I'm a very big problem. They have nothing. I tell you. But I know you know in my we are fighting one another. They have nothing. They just came to destroy. Now that's remind me. Let me make this announcement very, very important before I continue. Very, very important.
Here comes a great gathering of the people.
Very, very important. I would have forgotten it. I wanted to make this announcement as I'm starting. Very, very important. This announcement is very important, please.
Announcement. Here comes a great gathering of the people from the West African region. Amazonia, Biafra, announcement.
Wait, let me increase the volume. The volume is not loud.
Here comes a great gathering of the people from the West African region. Amazonia, Biafra, Oduduwa, even across the entire globe, the entire world. Coming from different parts of all the continents of the world, the Brussels, Belgium, to march in great mass and in great multitude. All hail Biafra, long live Amazonia, freedom of Oduduwa Republic. United we stand and shall never fall. With one vision and joint strength, the land of Belgium will feel the heat of these particular set of people from West Africa in 1 million freedom march in Brussels, Belgium. On the 14th and 15th of June 2022, at the European Union headquarters in Brussels. Together we shall march as one and in battle, without fear nor weakness, the march of freedom, for total freedom, by the freedom fighters. We shall come to face the reality of truth about the fact that one of the steps to freedom is to restore our government the way our ancestors led it, and not the way our colonial masters decided it to be. With this move, we shall let the world know from the land of Brussels, Belgium, that there must be freedom for the people of Amazonia, the people of Biafra, and the people of Oduduwa. The march by the Abo people, Amazonia, Biafra, and Oduduwa. As an Amazonia, as a Biafra, as an Oduduwa, who truly needs freedom for your sake and for the sake of your future generations, you must defy all odds. Make your way to the land of Brussels from any part of the world. Coming to Brussels, Belgium, to march together with the indigenous people of your land, your brothers, your sisters, your fathers, your mothers, and the entire people, to send a unified message to the world that all we need is true freedom and total independence. If there is no struggle, there will be no freedom. This information is coming to you from the office of all state media worldwide, under the leadership of Ipob, led by Mazi Methuselah.
Hold on there. This is an announcement that we will be going to Belgium to just to do the needful. And I know for the criminal freedom can come from different aspects. And autopilot, they don't exist in reality, so that is why they will not be part of that protest. Protest. So that is why it's only indigenous people of Biafra under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be there. I have heard that the thief in Finland, they started telling them they should not go there. So I want many of you to not worry. We have a lot of people that have repented. A lot have repented, I tell you. A lot have repented. But I don't know how to beg many of you. They say I should beg many of you that in as much as the people can allow them to come out and be apologizing and continue without that, the shame is what they are trying to dodge, because it's not easy to have dabbled into this and come out again and begin to walk on the street freely, and people will be seeing you one time shouting like a madman in the name of autopilot. You do. They have nothing, like I said. Now this is Methuselah. I think. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming back. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming back. Then if I come back, I will start pick call while I'll be waiting for this reference sister and the other one that told me he will come in the next 2 minutes. I just want to know what people have achieved in this autopilot and made many of you to go against our leader instruction. I don't know why. Many of you will tell me, but I don't know. Do you know what we have achieved since we're in this autopilot?
We are moving forward.
Is it not to go and beg a DOS for forgiveness? Because I have looked around, I cannot see any achievement. Really, no achievement. Only just talking on no action, no nothing. You say we are moving forward. How are we moving forward?
God is under control.
So God is under control.
Yeah. We believe in Chukwu.
For sure. We know, but they say
when our Skype line opens, we shall tell you our line is female, truth and lies. Now they are here. What are you doing about it? To go to newspapers and say we won't tolerate this.
Yeah.
Yes. You are not autopilot. Am I wrong?
You're right.
I want to ask you a question. Can you speak?
I'm hearing.
I am one of you, but I'm confused. I don't know what we have achieved since we are in this autopilot. Do you know what we have achieved since we are in this autopilot?
We are moving forward.
Is it not to go and beg a DOS for forgiveness? Because I have looked around, I cannot see any achievement. Really, no achievement. Only just talking on no action, no nothing. You say we are moving forward. How are we moving forward?
God is under control.
So God is under control.
Yeah. We believe in Chukwu.
For sure. We know, but they said God help those who help themselves. Is it not?
Exactly.
Then if what have we done now so that God will help us?
We are control praying.
So praying is what we are doing in autopilot. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Okay.
So if I call you now that I am confused, that you cannot put me through, what made you, okay, let me ask you, what made you to join this autopilot? Because me, myself, I am tired. I was thinking that US has failed and I joined this thing, but we are only in just WhatsApp group or nothing. Nobody is sending us message. The only thing they are good is just talk about fundraising. And you say we are moving forward. Can't we tell ourselves the truth? Because I just called you so that other people have been calling me, asking me what we've achieved, and I don't know what to tell them. And I said, okay, I see you in this group. I said, okay, let me call you too so that you can help me. So that when others ask me what we have achieved, I know what to tell them. What have we achieved? Do you know? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Brother, you're not speaking again. Can you hear me? Yeah, this thing is on. You don't want to talk. You see, you don't know what to talk. That is I understand you. I understand you. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing we have achieved. Just only noise. How do they even take you? And now they just take you. You say we are moving forward, we are praying. Ah, God. No, he's on. You don't want to talk. Ah, God. Just disgrace to use my platform to teach people that are watching what you people have achieved. I will allow you, I will not interrupt you. If I ask you a question, you ask me. If I ask you, you answer. If you ask me, I answer. You will now see that people will be learning. That's how people learn. That's how people develop their land. By constructive debate. Not debating you to win you. But many of you, the only thing you just hear is you write online here. Thunder fire you. Let me put my number here in case maybe you'll be given a excuse say I don't have my number here. Where is my number? I don't know your problem, brothers. I don't just understand. That doesn't matter what people have done. It's not that I'm trying to be arrogant. No, I'm cool. I'm cool today. I'm not only streaming only on my platform. I'm streaming on other people's platform. I have to mind my words. I just want to know what you have achieved because US has failed. Is it not? According to you people. Now I want to know. I don't want to talk about US anymore because they have failed. According to you people. But I want to know as a replacement of what have failed. What have you people achieved? Maybe somebody will say, okay, since we'll take over, this is what we have done, this and that is what. The only thing you will tell me now is sit at home. Finish. I just hear a new one yesterday from the Oga. Say it's noise. They are making noise. It's because of the noise that make Biafra to be on today. And as God may have it, Mazi Methuselah has been in this same situation. He has been in DSS custody before. I don't know that time. Do we have autopilot? We still manage our way, the way we take instruction until he comes out. So telling us now, we've never had this kind of thing before. Many of people will believe you that it's because of the noise. That's why the Biafra is still on. Sister, come back for the last time. Now this pastor, Pastor Rose. Pastor Rose. Let me call. I need the number and the this guy for now here make sure no admin. I'm about admin. I'm about monga. How admin wey you go now. Okay, that's why we pray. Audio. Shiriko brother, so Shirinike. This is how pastor autopilot pastor. Allen. Hello, Allen. You just debate. When I join your email. Keep another admin. Autopilot. Mazi, please admin. Autopilot. Let me call this one. He's on. Admin. I'm an admin. Because some admin, they are at least have my hair level now. I don't want to call other people. See, he rejected it. I just want to prove. I will, in fact, don't worry. One day I just know. I may make their call. Okay. This one. Since they cannot call, let me be calling them. This one has blocked me. They don't speak. They don't speak. They don't speak. Okay. This one's supposed to pick. This one is ringing. Let me call this one. He look very innocent. Which one will lower? He look innocent. He's ringing. He's ringing. Autopilot. He's ringing. That is very sad. You know why I'm doing this thing? You know why I'm doing it? I want to let people know that the people that are doing this thing are not Biafra. That's what I want to let you know. They're not me good. Because imagine now you are in a struggle. Imagine you yourself that is working, you are in a struggle. And you are there with every of your mind. And somebody call you and want to ask you what is going on in the struggle. Would you pick? Will you be afraid? No, will you be afraid? No, you know that is what will you be afraid to somebody to say somebody is doing a program you don't like. You call and ask question. But they're here now, they won't call. How can I jump off in a comment section? Even though I'm not monitoring the comment section about that platform. You see me? You see me? Okay, let me call on Sema. Let me call on Sema since people don't want to. Let me call on Sema. The man will be people again. I think it's all out there, chairman. He's ringing. I'll see this one again. He's ringing. I may take care. Easy. He's ringing. A whole in Sema cannot pick to come for question and answer. Yeah, he's ringing. Okay. Got it here. Okay. How am I? Somebody asked me a question. Somebody asked me a question. Say, when did you? Let me read your question. Say, when did you change your topic? You thought Mazi Simon is what you do. Yeah, that's what I discuss every day. That's my topic. No. You now that is writing, can you come in and tell me another topic I will discuss that is more important than this one I'm talking? What I'm doing is to try to tell our people that many of you are infiltrators. That's all. I just wake our people up as a way to make sure they stand firm and fight for the restoration of Biafra. Because many of you do come and tell me, face Nigerian government. Which Nigerian government I'm facing? I have explained this in time without number. I am facing the Nigerian inside you people. In other words, I'm also working towards the restoration of Biafra because I'm facing Nigeria inside many of you. Because many of you come with this analogy. Please, let's concentrate on how to bring our leader out. Ajoalam, do you have a topic I will preach now? Mazi Methuselah will come out to bring it. I will drop this and start preaching it. Another challenge. If you know that you have any other topic that immediately I start it now, they will release our leader. Please send it here. I will change topic immediately. But there's nothing like that. I need an analysis. Nothing. They have not achieved anything. I'm calling them now. I'm calling them. They have not achieved anything. Nothing whatsoever. I think it's better. Let me allow this to roll. Many of you have seen it. Their confession I have here last time. One of them has confessed. A very young, brilliant guy. I was even wondering, how did they manage to take this guy? If they can take this guy, that means other ones at home, those ones are chaff. Somebody exposed to life. So that's why I want to tell many of you, those ones at home, up to now, look at it here, let me play it. It's my first time to call your platform. Wait. Let me read this person. If I read it, let me repeat it. I know many of you have seen it, but let me repeat it. And a confession from one of them. Bold. This one is bold. All the bold. And they repented, but they are afraid to speak. First time to call your platform. I read this person. If I read it, tell me whether you are the one. Say something. I'm just calling to apologize to all Biafrans to forgive me. I used to be a member of Autopilot, but after yesterday broadcast from Mazi Methuselah and Mazi Nnamdi out together with the response I am getting from the members of Autopilot, because I disappointed and ashamed of myself. Please, Biafra, forgive me. Are you the one that sent me? Let me call you back if you are the one. Maybe you're not. You put on a 1 message. Let me call you. You the one that sent me a message?
Yes, I sent you a message, yes.
You said you are one time a former member of Autopilot.
Yeah, I was a member of Autopilot, so I was one that people were telling people about it, that people, I was believing that everything was okay that time. So, but man, after you did broadcast, I have to just retrieve myself, man. I'm begging for you guys to forgive me. You know,
this is the first time you are calling me up. Have you been in my group before? No.
No.
But you live in America.
So what I heard from this guy, yes. So what I heard from this guy that you called this morning asking about what they've achieved, he didn't give you any concrete answer. So I was disappointed at him. And so what I'm telling you, those guys don't have nothing to offer. In fact, I'm sorry about it.
No, it's okay, brother. You know, sometimes we make a wrong step. You know, sometimes we be manipulated because it may be lack of information. You are not getting the proper information. It may be because of where you grew up. You know, many of us are too emotional to dabble with those issues because all these things started by point allegation, and you know, when you have a hatred of somebody, not only the person will do that you like. For you to say you are calling to apologize, it's welcome. After all, you've never killed anybody. But the only thing is that their action has destroyed a lot of people at home. Their actions and have killed a lot of people. There's one in South Africa that said, I'll be blocking. If you're right, if you're not autopilot, you're right, I'll block. I have seen one, let me block one. I don't give chance. I give you opportunity to call. If you cannot call, you must call. You don't write in comment section, run away. Any nonsense you write, I block. Don't waste time. Send me the dead body of his younger brother. Oh yeah, join them. And many people don't know what this guy has done. But let me ask you, even though you said you have apologized and then we should forgive you, what is your experience? All this while you have been in autopilot. What is your experience? Just be honest.
Well, the thing is, it's based on personal hate. They don't preach anything about Biafra.
At all.
About hating on the US and the US. The reason is that when they first arrested Nnamdi Kanu, because there was nothing coming out from the US to give the Biafrans what happened or whatever. That's what pushed myself to the other part of that. I thought other part to give us some more information. But for what I'm saying, it's like a business empire, man. It's like a business empire. They are just there to manipulate people, lie to people, make people believe that the US is not doing nothing about this our leaders release. And if you don't, if like me, I'm an open-minded person.
Yeah.
I watch both programs. I watch your program. I watch Watching program. I watch Impact program. I watch so many programs. So I have to compile them in my part to myself. I'm a human being. I open my brain to digest all the information that I got from all these people. So for what I'm saying, mostly when I heard this guy, this is the Chilas Award, that man is phenomenal. I'm telling you because from his statement, that's what I'm telling you, I was totally convinced that they are doing a great job. Within myself, you don't have to tell me. I was convinced within myself. You know, some people believe in they're going to stuck in one program. They want to believe this. No, I am open-minded person. I open my mind and I consume so many information. So I have to compile them to myself and understand which one is
from Chirakawa and yourself, and the way you've been doing your program, you have no sentiment. You just do it very, very, very open. So I have to digest all the information within myself, and I became to understand that these guys that are piloting for that pilot, they have no agenda. And this morning I was hearing about this lady, the way she was talking about money issues. Everything is about money, 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 money. So I just feel like this is not the best way to go about this Biafran restoration. So I have to from this morning, I'm talking to you, I learned a lot from Kira Kawori yesterday and your program this morning. It is very, very, very beneficial to me. Now I know what is going on. My head is like open so wide. And I understood everything right now, and I'm saying to myself, well, I'm not killing nobody, but I was believing that autopilot is going to give us more beneficial to fix the Biafra. But what I'm seeing now, man, they have not anywhere, man. They have not anywhere, man. So
thank you, brother. Thank you, brother, for being sometimes to come back to face your way. We already advise how to do. Continue in your own way to make sure that you don't follow you observe. This is the freedom fight campaign, not easy, I tell you. They want us to do now the heaven and earth today because we are considering the safety of our brothers. Even though they will ask us, are they not killing? Yes, they are killing. But everything is being planned. Even Chinas Awori, head of the Directorate of State, if you watch, if you're observant, the assignment I will give you, go and watch that announcement Mazi Methuselah made about calling off the boycott and the sit at home. If you watch his voice, you will find out that the guy is just obeying the instruction given to him by the leader of this trouble. He is not coming from his mind, and but he has nothing. He don't have any other option than to obey instruction because they knew why they gave them that instruction. But many people are not inside to understand. But if you are very smart, you understand what is going on. You must obey the instruction because then have the plan. They know what they want to do. So, like I said, I know you will feel bad for having been deceived for many months now, hoping that by now you will see the light of the day. Like I said, remain blessed, and I want you to continue in your way. And I'm praying and hoping that others will come back to you.
one more thing.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, lastly, please, I just want to thank you guys for all your good work, for the way you're exposing things and other things. I'm telling you, you're doing a great job. It's really sticking into people's head. Because so many of us on this mess ignorantly. Because I used to do it, but the way you used to kind of do some expose, I believe it was doing what I wanted to hear. I'm telling you, this your program. You guys are doing a great job. Because I want to be free. I want the freedom. I want to be free. Exactly. But I want to get it to the right channel. I don't want to put it out there because I was a member of ICUC before I entered this autopilot. So, but trust me, I have learned my lesson. I'm not saying because anybody else saying. I'm saying because I know the truth now. I know what is going on right now. So now I feel so much relief right now. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. One of them
How like that? I love what the guy said. The guy said he feel relief now. It's a burden. To be in this kind of thing is a burden, I know. It's a very big burden. You don't need to write me a message. See, this one don't want to call. He write. What do you write me now? I call you, you quit. Now he just drop a message. Even okay, let me call you back. You don't need to write me, you pick your call. See, they will not pick call. They don't pick call. They are afraid. Just simple question. How may I help you, please? And all. I'm calling you. You see my call. You're asking me how may you help me. So if you pick your call, wait. There's one that have been calling me offline. You know they are good in calling offline. Maybe he may think now that I'm offline. Where is your number? You have been calling me offline. Yes, this is it. Let me see. Yes, this is one of them. You call me offline, and now I want to speak with you now. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you, my brother.
You have been calling me. You have been calling me, I think, whether yesterday or so.
Yes, my brother. I've been calling you.
We are not autopilot now.
I'm not an autopilot.
What do you mean you are not an autopilot? Are you not the one that is defending autopilot? Are you not the one you think I don't recognize or what? Am I old? I'm not old.
Okay. Let me tell you.
But why do you tell me you are not autopilot? Why are you lying?
Okay, now I'm coming.
Not I'm coming. I see. Wait. There's no. I want to teach you something. There's nothing bad being an autopilot. You have to be proud of who you are. I just want to advise you. Nothing bad in being an autopilot, but anywhere you are, you must defend it. So don't tell me you are not. Now you are an autopilot. I want to ask you a question. You don't need to analyze. What I want to learn from you is that what have you people achieved since you started this journey? Because I have been asking myself. Just go straight to the point. If you know, do you know what people have achieved? Yeah, if you cannot, I ask a question.
Just wait now. Wait, please. I'm begging you.
Okay.
Let's talk like brother. I can't someone. Actually, I see yeah. I do not know autopilot. Even
Are you not a IPO member?
Thank you. Member of IPOB member. And I have been following Hamadike in 2014. A lot of Hamadike, more than anything. If so I did a issue, there any news that is not carrying Hamadike, I remove it. Because of I have through Hamadike. And Hamadike just told you, he teach me a lot of things. The other way, I am telling you that what I am doing today is because of the grace and the motivation.
Listen.
I'm coming.
Listen. I have no time. I don't have. It's late here. I don't have. What I called you is to tell me what these people have achieved. I know you love our leader. Nobody didn't love me. I love him too. I love him and I've been following him. So you don't begin to tell me your history, how you have been following him. We are talking about the current situation we are now.
Yes, I'm there and now, you can tell me that time out for you. Because my leader is really well. You are going to thank you. You know, when we will be able to I ain't a home one man. Juma, Boni. Only a chance of autopilot, Boni. And the Iran are going to know Ufana.
That's why you are getting it wrong. Check I'm dog and you got a better naga. You are not Hamadiki so. Oh no, and then I just and then I just Ghana during the war. They serve with you. Now I cannot happen. Hana there quoted the law. You are not Yami so Hamadike. The question that there now someone or autopilot no Fuya Canaso. How will you feel now? Anybody coming out to be castigating our Hamadike, what would you say?
Okay.
No, what would you say? Yes.
Yeah? I will not follow such person.
You will not follow such person. Listen.
Yes.
Listen. Yes. On Hamadike now, that is not now. You know, Nnamdi is the one that constitutes the Directorate of State. You know that he's working with them. They are working with him. Are you aware? Are you aware?
I'm aware.
So you don't know that autopilot is calling you as criminal. You never heard it before.
Okay, my brother.
If you deny you are not. Also, now phone deny why you are not one of them. I'm with people here. I cannot pick them. Don't call me now. Don't call me. I want to get you. This one, you first of all deny you are not. Then how will I get the truth from you? I want people that are bold. You have to be bold. I don't know why people are running. I want you to be proud of whoever you are. This one is Joy. Tier 1. He's ringing. I wish this lady would pick her call. See, she have rejected it. I have to leave many of you here. I have to leave many of you, okay? This boy, I don't need to pick your call again. You don't have anything to talk. Why are you calling again? Why are you calling? Wait. Listen. Why are you calling? Why are you calling again?
Okay.
Gent. Simon, I want you to be proud of who you are following. And why I called you is for you to tell me what people achieve in our story. I'm not here for you to begin to tell me story. I want to know what they have achieved on ground, because I may not know. I may be saying that they have never achieved anything. Why they have achieved a lot, and I don't know, because I'm not following them. You that is following them, what have they achieved? Is a question.
Okay, what the reason why you follow?
What have they achieved? You cannot be following people that have not achieved anything.
Nigerian government. Number one. And they say, position here. Now, we how may the best, that may be that young man, and I know you. Open a deal with
How? Listen. Now let me tell you the reason why you are confused, because DOS have never come out to be using Simon Eba as a topic. It's individuals like me. You know, I'm not a registered media team. I'm speaking on my own. So many of you are talking this nonsense as if the DOS will bring cheer and begin to talk about that thief like I've been talking about DOS every day and night. And now you are telling me that he's focusing. He's focusing on Nigerian government. That is why you watch him, because he don't even care. He never talked about DOS before. He never talked about the leadership. You know, he's focusing on Nigerian government. At least with his focusing, he will bring Nigeria down. You that is in Biafra land, they have ESN. You know, they have their own ESN and they have their own M branch. How are they defending the people that are killing us? Or are they defending them very well? I think they are defending you people very well. Are they defending you people very well? Wait, again. You a very funny man. You call me, you deny, you are not a member. Then you just start who can add this straight forward. Let me call the last person. Don't try to call again. Anybody that call me first, you must be proud of who you are following. Don't lie. I'm not. Then you now begin to tell me that now that DOX is talking about him every day, and he himself is focusing. He's focusing to bring our leader out by talking. Look at the M branch. I'm Abraham now. I just went through no bound and alcohol. Gia men bezel. Men bezel almost $747,000. What about you look here? Where is it here? Where are these people now? They are not here now. Where are they? They are cleaning up. So, on all no, they are cleaning up. What are they doing? Who they send down this video? Look at the video here. Look what Simon, I think is what I have here.
South and southeast.
Okay. Nobody have asked what happened to these people. Nobody have asked that question. Look what here. Look what. Oh yeah. It's better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The way. Abramono, here fake. Now he didn't list this in the achievement. When he told you people that he have achieved making noise, he didn't include this one because this is nonsense to deceive many of you. At least this thing would have been included in the achievement, or is not an achievement to create an M branch. Now they are looking for action. Look on. What a mess. Oh God. But no. Let me ask you many of it. Can't you ask them what happened to this? What happened to this now? And you ask me, why should we ask? Why are they now shouting they need to gather youth? What happened to this man is a question. But it's okay. Well, again, if we are into, look at what is disturbing us. Look at it here. I got Lija very far, kind of very far. This is the fun news. Look here. When I babble into something like this, look here. When we go into this way.
Oh, when I show we okay. Oh, when I show we Oh, when I show we oh, she got here.
Okay.
All that I need. Oh, don't people. I'm not anything happening. C'est nous quoi le chippo? C'est nous quoi le chippo? C'est nous quoi le chippo?
You should look here for them. The guy will now normally that he be the progressor. Oh, I want to come pay good attention in the comment section. I want to talk about not here to since you cannot call, many of you are afraid. A little Luchi say why all Luchi? This guy. Oh, so what? The way.
Oh, when I tell we
Oh, when I shall wait, you know.
Arrangement.
All I need. Oh, those people. I'm a policy handling. See, no policy poor. See, no policy poor.
Idiot. Uno sang Alija. I'm following you people. God of mercy. This one is their own. Oh, well, one of us. How about we do today? Well, will I say one of us? Yes, he's an Igbo guy in Lagos. Many of you, or yesterday, on the party. That's one of the party. How will somebody send them that? And I don't know. I don't need to play it here before they will block this channel. Look how every day little what we're encountering.
Come on, for the country. Come on, for the country. Come on, for the country. Come on. Go. Look at him. Look, oral sex, demon. You see oral sex? Look, oral sex. Look. You oral sex. Use oral sex. Let that sperm of that man out. Ow, you demon. Ow. Let go. And then he trusts you so much, and then he trusts you the pastor that I think you work with him, and he said my private practice is
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Are you on top of today is their. I just want them. I know today is their first time of calling me, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Because okay. Because today I just want to. It's only autopilot. I just want to give them chance so that let not be, because then many of them are complaining that I don't pick their call. That's why today I said, okay, let me pick their call. Today is not. Brother, we free chocolate. I don't want to be. I will be rounding up. I will round up them. I will round up. This is what is destroying us. This thing you are seeing here is what is holding us. This thing now is holding Biafrans not to rise up to demand what belongs to them. Because of what? Because of, the stories. Because of the environment we grew up. Because of the lifestyle that we have embraced. Christianity is a religion of, not Christianity per se generally, African version. So that when I'm putting, I put African version. Because the Christianity at home and the one that is here is not the same. I went back home now. I think I have the video here. I went back home and they are disturbing me. Closer to my house, church is surrounded me. I can't sleep, I can't rest. And what pains me is that after they finish church, they will come to my house and be begging. And I'm hearing when they're shouting, pay your tithe, pay your tithe. They will go there and pay tithe. They will come to people's house and be begging. Why we are in this mess today, a lot of people refuse to join this struggle. A lot of people refuse to help financially. They say they are praying. Came back on my house, I'm doing spiritual. We are in the spirit. Make it continue. Some will tell you we don't want to war. Let us pray, everything will be good. They are still praying up to now. They are praying. I think I have it here. If I can get it here. This is what people are passing through at home. They disturb people at home in the name of prayer. Okay, this is it here. I went back home. This is what I encountered. Very, very, and I brought Mazi Methuselah, the Kanu broker.
Everywhere is church. Everywhere is churches. I said, let me go the other side to go and rest. Maybe when they finish, I will come back. But still, there's one at the just like 5 meters from here now. Somebody cannot rest in his house. Everywhere is church. Everywhere is church. Yeah, but I don't know. Look at somebody else. Look at church here. Look at church here. Look at church. It's big in another church. Okay, now let me go to the other side to go and allow them. When they finish with their service, I will come back. There again, there's one here. One at the junction here now. As I'm just in front of this place, there's another one. Nah, the thing will be cool. The money they pay like this, all those guys will not understand the things say with the antichrist. Church in here, all kind of almost 10 hours today. 10 hours. After I have a church now, they will come here and start begging. Man abuse, man just will love attack or go on rest. If you don't know king the truth, somebody can watch it. No man has a man this year. No man has a man this year. So many things that he can all down, there are many. Since I was listening to her, all prophecy, this year will be better. This year will be better. The same thing they took the last year, they took this year. I have put my own speaker now. Yeah, they are popular broadcast here. Oh, yeah, my own. So that I'm loud boy and all the back at their own. I'm there with something with other. Somebody cannot rest in his house. Nowhere. It's understood me. I didn't say you should not worship your God the way you think that's the best way for you to take. And I want to know one. Everything is supposed to have to be. It's not in somebody's house, direct from someone's people. And the other keep facing their negative. Maybe that day and I saw no be there. Last 2 years, we knew that I have the same problem. I went there and I interrupted over there. They started shouting. Same again, I had to start this lesson on the again. But people don't understand. And that is why most of us have fear problem. Have you noticed why people, when they want to communicate? You understand? When they want to communicate, even if they are so far away from each other, when they talk, they hear. But you must shout. Because right from childhood, every day I need to talk about it. But most people don't understand the implication. If you want to get all the word of God, you go to learn about my life. I'm going to go to one brother. I'm not going to go online because the thing that carry out, you go on. Look, you go on how that's a church. You go and go and do that. I don't really deceive most of our people. Now I have no friend people stop. Give what I can. I say, our church will go help us. Church will bring us together. Anything people here. However, from tomorrow, what will happen? From tomorrow.
We did
with our own church, right? About that, what was that careful now? Don't connect that the speaker here. I can pass it again. Dara. What was your matching again? I don't know. How long? For where?
And the back of the land is over. So if you remain outside, the business has to be there. Once you work, you send money home. Your mother will take it and get an house and not going to change it for her. So house is waiting for you now. You come back, you can save your money. I will save your money. Listen to me. Why is that really doing that? So I say, and we are one Nigeria. The 2.3 billion pesos Judge this November 4th for hearing.
How was your match like my brother?
Stealing everywhere. When you say pension, when you say pension, Pension is the money you put aside from your own salary. So when you retire, you still see something to be given out. And the highest allowance is now. We will not put that in. And that's why the higher as fair the wages are higher.
Onye na-akwụ m agbụrụ agbụrụ, ndị ọrụ dị kọnụ regista na bed. Chọchọ, nwanne ọkọsa na ndị na mma ada ya si.
Some of them are getting the processing. The majority of those that do that some of the buying and selling, some of them buying and selling less than who are on is in their blood. They can never kill.
At all.
Today is God not coming in from there. So what do you think IPOB is all about? It's to start slaves from coming to Area in the first place. It's to make your lives better. So instead of having one day by two shop in another way, and actually open a shop in a big mall somewhere, and be able to waste enough money to join your kids. You better than you don't have to be there, you just go into your heart, you train or rest, and go to work. Open your faith. So remember, this one will go with some weight to get to your shop. It's not a channel that I can't pay to like. You just get
Yes, I'm back.
This is the morning.
Yes, brothers. I am just I have like 2 minutes break. I want to let you people know that we'll be diverting our attention a little bit to what is going on in Biafra land, as today may be my last time of giving them 100% attention. Though I will not be preaching about them again, because finally, since I started asking questions about what have they achieved, I know why I started asking that question, but behold, I cannot get any answer. The other one that just called and stopped speaking said they are moving on. They have to continue praying. That they have no any other option. So I will not be trying to find out what I have done. The only thing I'll be doing every time I'm being broadcast, I will have their numbers, so that at the end of our section, after Mutineke have called finish, I will be calling their number. Maybe like 3 people I will select. Every day I'm doing my program, I will call them, because I want to still get their point that made them to come out and begin to lambast the leadership of this struggle for no reason. So many of you that are worried about Methuselah, you shouldn't be worried about me. I am not a member of US. I'm not a member of US. I have no position in IPO. No coordinator, no zonal secretary, provost, no. I'm an ordinary member like you. So when you see me talking, you are telling me focus. The people that are focusing, they are doing their job. The US are focusing. The coordinators of this lobby movement, they are focusing. The principal officers, as we call them, they are focusing. I'm a member, and this is how I get my own focus, by focusing in the Nigerian inside many of you, to make sure that I expose all their lies in the public. To begin to, because I myself, if I'm not a criminal, I will not dictate this thief. I know what he knows, but the only difference is that I cannot apply it on my people. All this plan, all this way of making money, super chat, sending style, shouting, I will do this, I will do that, because our people love it. Our people love fake promises. Now that is why governors are holding them at ransom. Because every 4 years, the same slogan: I will give you road, I will give you free food. There will be a 24 hours electricity. They knew that after 4 years again, they will still come back again to ask them to vote for them with the same promises. And they knew that they will not ask themselves, but you promise us roads and they promise us free education. But we've never gotten that free education for that 4 years. No road, no electricity, no drinking water. But they are coming again. Okay, I will vote for you because you are my man. They knew that many of you are foolish. So when we begin to talk about the problem that is disturbing us today, is caused by many of you. Many of you, they are the stupidity in their numbers. So that is what you can be. Even though we come out from such, that is why this our leader is preaching about. You have to reason. When we talk reason, I know it's sweet. We talk reason, but what of the application is what we are talking. Can you apply it so that it will work for you? So this is the reason why they come again. Like Osibanjo now is coming back again. What is he talking? I saw when he talked, we have to revitalize, revamp economy. Economy they could not revamp for under 8 years, for complete 8 years. He's claiming that he's not in charge. He's the vice. In other words, does it mean that he cannot implement something and pass it to his organ? Then if the organ refused to do it, as an honorable man, he resign. But he never resigned. In other words, what his organ is doing is normal. Now he's coming again to contest. Tinubu have already brought a bus and wrote it free food for students. And many of you are the one championing it. So the reason why they are that's why you cannot try this nonsense here, because their citizens are reasoning and they are not so foolish and wicked like many of you. Just like many of you in autopilot, they created YouTube account and give many of you, maybe share you like 10,000 naira and give you YouTube. What is their job? It's very easy now. Anytime, any place you see that autopilot are making their program, you just copy it and share it. That's all. To begin to share so that people will be, listening. When I mention is the internet now, we are talking about on ground. Had it been Ipob is only on air, then I will say, okay, a little bit difficult because you hire man didn't exist. And you are being paid. We yourself, nobody is paying us. We are doing it out of our own way. So the same nonsense is what this guy used to hold many of you. He knows the date Biafra will come. Chukwuka give him ESN, give him autopilot, and also give ESN autopilot. And then he now branded his name as ESN. And many of you are clapping. To tell you that Nelly Ofedu is more better than all of you put together, I swear. That Nelly Ofedu, forget about we are sharing her. I know she's the cause of all this mess, but she's more better than many of you cockroaches that are following them. I call you people cockroaches. You are worse than cockroaches. She's the one that even supposed to do what many of you should have done by asking questions. Because many of you are afraid to ask someone about question. Many of you are afraid because of that knife you used to hold. Because of this now, you do like this. You say he's an Illuminati. If I ask now, he will come and kill me. Give me the dream. Then I better not ask. Let me be shouting the dragon. The same woman came and said, stop using the platform for business. You mean many of you are not seeing it? No, you are not seeing it. You are not seeing super chat. 50 or 20 or super chat. You are not seeing it. You can't because it's Hebrew. The same woman, all of us are lambasting, came out and said, stop using your platform to promote for business issue. Even though she came out for something else. Chineke Neshina Motoja goes in there. It's not that she's against the super chat, because somebody wants to take that boy away from her. What they're doing now is that they're Muslim. This one is coming. That's why she has started exposing the lady. Even the salary the lady received. Not because of money. It's because of who will control that puppet. So that's why she raises alarm. It's not because of super chat or whatever. But she entered into super chat, knowing fully well that is the truth. That's the reality. The same woman again is the one shouting of the organizing people. I mean, what is his name? What is all this World Igbo Congress? Many of you are saying they are working with us. Many of them they are the one that are supporting this thing that is going on. The man, when they are talking about Igbo, while we are in Biafra, then the fellow that is championing Idu is now against somebody that is talking Igbo. That why not talk about Biafra instead of Igbo? So one day that woman will leave many of you. He just brought you out closer to the river and leave all of you. that will know where we will prevent all of you. Many of you will perish. They came out and called the leader, the war for our leader, a prostitute. None of you, you close eyes. You are not telling me someone where is focusing. He's focusing on how to bring our leader out. And I have asked many of you here, give me one topic that anytime I start preaching it, Mazi Methuselah will come out. I will abandon everything. Every that will come out the same thing. Just tell me what I will be preaching. What is he preaching about Nigerian government? The Nigerian government has sent there. No, did they send the rule about Anabel? Action speak louder than words. Who will take action? Now they say we should gather you people. And I hope many of you will be available. And maybe you didn't hear when I played. They say we should gather you in their numbers. So who look at it ready? Many of you that are at home, who look at it ready? I will tell this guy, how many are you people? They say we should gather you people. After we gather you in their numbers. To tell you that there's nothing. Look at it. We gather you people. Okay.
The beginning of the revolution. We have been talking now. Look at how many months they have been preaching. What has happened? Nothing has happened. What will trigger what will happen now? What will trigger the revolution before I'm just telling you? Let us tell our youth to organize themselves in 50 and 100.
So ask him go in case maybe of you didn't hear you, autopilot. They say we should organize yourself. In only water. So now don't need any coordination. Just organize yourself in there. Who will go 50? Who remember I can relay the message. Gather yourself in 50s and 100. That's the solution. When you see their face, look at their faces. Let me zoom it. As I got doing in 50, they will know why. I got 50, 100, 100. They do not try. Look at their faces here. Let me remove this. Look at their faces. See, man, they go to get you like a Tina. Yes, I'm here on suffer, and yet, kill a walk. Like when they champion or like what?
What will trigger what will happen now? That is the beginning of the revolution. We have been talking now. Look at how many months they have been preaching.
This guy.
What happened? Nothing has happened. What will trigger what will happen now? What will trigger the revolution before I'm just telling you? Let us tell our youth to organize themselves in 50 and 100. That is the beginning of the revolution. We have been talking now. Look at how many months they have been preaching. What has happened? Nothing has happened. What will trigger what will happen now? What will trigger the revolution before I'm just telling you? Let us tell our youth to organize themselves in 50 and 100.
Now, those of you that are watching me, who will organize, who will 50, as who will organize 50, 100, 100, batch by batch. Who will 50, 100, then they send that on autopilot. You know where to go. There, you can't go. I have to leave many of you here. I am coming back again on the same topic. And it's good. And it's kind of why I'm gonna this job. You can never. I want to thank many of you that are here, and those at home, especially our gallant men ESN. They are really making us proud. Many of you saw them today. They're in our back. They are doing the job of our leader, because I remember our leader said we don't want anything like cultism in our land anymore. Their boys are paying the attention to the instruction that man has given to them. When they told about this ESN, they're in charge. I know they are not in charge. I know. And I have never had a double mind. I've never. It's impossible. And to round it up, and for me to also believe that these are not our men. Is when I hear this voice, I now know that no, I can't. Mazi Methuselah can't tell them that we said it. We don't want anything like cultists in our land, and that's what they're doing today. Not only that, I have seen the places where they are working. They are really doing a nice job, and this is when I know that these people have nothing. Look at it here. Okay.
We should the autopilot.
I'm corner. I'm corner. So in the brokers don't brokers Ghana. Oil chicken when I tell you. Never see me in a chain. Opo Brahma or Brino said to Ghana West here. Chief autopilot. Only benefit. All these brokers. Only benefit. I say, letting him. Innocent that Eastern Security Network, real estate. Everyone how bank, how their focus, their mind, they try to find all this to counter us. Which is all hands supposed to be on deck to make sure that these people will never succeed on their evil plans.
Uno pop doma, uno jiji kanya heaven. I want to complain that before say the US are not paying ESL. Including just so few people. People cannot even afford to give them money. Una just draw her up down wherever you are. You go and hana I know many of you will be trickish not to come in person because you people never go direct. You send by agent that they recruit so that they will not know that people are involved. But at least they knew now that people are involved. And I saw Nelly of Egu tweeting and asking who allow you people to be making audio that is not allowed. So she knew that is not allowed, and she went ahead to infiltrate the camp. Look at her shouting like a mad woman.
Never in day one. Today is April 1st in Idoland. Afam Bonelli of Ebo. All the demonic food in our bushes. As Chukwuebiama is cleaning the house and land, so is Chukwuebiama also cleaning the bushes. Look like know what is going on in the bushes. Who are you working for, lion? Double lion, who are you working for? Are you working for these demonic women in America? Double lion, are you working with Bridget Okafor? Why are you bringing Kanu and Chinasa in our issues? When was the last time you got money from them? How dare you put these people's names in what we are doing? Double lion. You know what? Let me tell you, when the time comes, you will tell the whole world why you brought that boy to the bushes. You will tell the whole world what Nnamdi Kanu did to you. Double lion. When the time comes, you will tell them why we did so hard, worked so hard to debunk your evil that you're planning against Nnamdi Kanu. We debunked so hard. We use that thing over to debunk the evil that you're doing in the bushes against Nnamdi Kanu. But lion, because of the money given to you by hopeless Asadimba, you still went and interviewed this boy. Claiming that the military came to the school and he ran and decided to carry a gun just to make sure that the whole world knows that he's a minor. So that they will put more charges on Nnamdi Kanu. Double lion, is that why you were interviewing that boy and making sure to let the whole world know that he's a minor, that he goes to a school, elementary school? And so that instead of Nnamdi Kanu will be known for recruiting minors. And they will add more charges to the 15 count charges. Double lion, what did Nnamdi Kanu do to you?
About legal entity now, but I've never even listened to this thing to the end.
Election, we are still in Rohati. People have to go on when you have to cable. When you have to they got to go
No, this is not our people. Our men will be following this woman. Men. No, no. A group of people are following this woman. May take instruction. When you go like this in Simane Kwenishi, because he can't say otherwise. You know, even on our warning and our public. If what you see in a super chat, in our own, you are come in a melody. Chai, you are not my mother. You are not my sister. Just a man money from nowhere. He doesn't know because of him some money. Then you can control everybody. But it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I want to thank many of you that are with me here. And up to today, autopilot never called. I want many of you, please. I want them media team, IPOB media team, please. I want you to make it as an obligation. Very, very important. In every of your platform, in every of your broadcast, try and find a provision. Be calling them. Be calling them. When you call them, talk to them politely. Many of you can enjoy it, but I cannot enjoy it because I don't take them as a human being. I take them as a toilet tissue paper, or maybe abandoned, dilapidated public toilet. Cockroaches. I don't see them as human beings. I swear with my life. I only God knows. Maybe that's why they don't near me. But many of you that can tolerate such, when I remember, I can't even think about such. I can't. I don't have anyone around me. I don't think. I cannot remember who is autopilot I know that is closer to me. It's not possible. So many of you that can do it, who cannot go on a phone. Now, who made the hobby? Not gonna come down. No one will care, come down. What have they achieved? For me now, they said it's only noise, sit at home, and you move. That's the only thing. No, and economic sanction. And what are they waiting for now? This cow, banning of a cow. They are waiting for, and they are working, they will be working against it. So that when you silent on that, they pick the thing. Now sharp was stop coming. You know, they are like Boko Haram. They love to claim responsibility of other people's sweat, other people's plan. Their job is to come to destroy. They never knew that in every movement you are into, you have so many plans. You have plan A, plan B, plan C. They want to start action immediately, where you have never tried other options, which we are into now, which have never failed. We are in the judiciary phase. They are trying to see whether our leader will be released in judiciary, which is going to work. Many of you have seen the green light. It's when you try that it didn't work, then you now begin to explore other options. It's not that they hold you as somebody, begin to declare war. While they are holding something that belongs to you, so precious. Okay, you know, they are heading for now. What will you do? Highest in 5 years. How many people will you kill to bring him back? It's not possible. No, so 1 million people. Mazi Methuselah will not come back if anything happens to him. They have him, so you have to behave cautiously. Follow them like a foolish man until you get up the anakaham. Then you just can down on the street. Then we can go out on the street and begin to behave like madmen. But what they hold, if you want to understand this scenario, take him as I know many of you are claiming that I love him, I could not eat him. No. Take him as your father. For example, say maybe your father, and your father on an organization, they gear somewhere. Then organization abandon a street, maybe they destroy or something. But they are holding your father, so that you understand it. We're in the legal phase, and they are doing their job. When the legal fail, then other option can come in. That war or action you are talking is always the last option. It's always the last. Go and check in every freedom fighting. You cannot fight once, you fight, you come back again and start doing legal. Have you ever seen where it happens? No. Or you want to do, another option? No. War is always the last option. Last. Just like what is going on in Ukraine. You know, when they begin to talk about this peace talk in Ukraine with Russia, I think it's today, they have been having it many years. Then now, the last option, which is what they are not doing. No, it's not from autopilot. Sit at home is not from them. No. I have explained this thing before, brother. I explained this thing before. Sit at home is a test to show many of us that we are sensible. It's not everything will come out here and talk. Like this thing that happened. I know many of you know this. You know this. You know where Nigerian government, they know the game, and we know what they know. So we know the game they are playing. We also want to play our own, but autopilot don't understand it. They are a bunch of morons. They don't follow. They don't follow signal. They don't follow signal. Let me show you this now. Many of you have seen this thing, but do you know that they deny this? This thing you are going to see now. Nigerian government know that this video is everywhere, but they still deny it. Look at it here. They deny this thing now. They say it's not bad, and they think they are not right in their own. You call them liar. No, they know what they're doing. It is the game. It's a game. It's a game. I know many of you that into church will say they are lying. They are lying. So you want them to agree, and you want them. You want to show them everything you are doing in the open. Look at it here. This is what they did to us, but they deny in public. They say no, man, the jump there. People has it. And again, I news. This is happening now in the home of the leader of the Nigerian army is here. Look at here. They deny it. They are here now. You can hear the sound going on. The Nigerian army is here. I hear shooting at the home of the leader of Biafra. Yeah, they are shooting everywhere. I'm like, I don't know, there are many. Good. Now, here's shots. This is happening now in the home of the leader of Biafra. The Nigerian army are shooting. Hold on there. But how about that? Well, say we didn't hear we were just passing, and the men are through bottle. We say no, leave them. We just go our way. Give up and I say they are lying. But you want to do your own in the open. You don't want to behave like them. You don't want to be doing something and be running away from it. You want to help it, to tell the whole world, I'm the one. I do start up. We do start up. So what is the difference between you as a member of indigenous people of Biafra that have sense with autopilot? You do something, you say, I don't know. Who is enforcing this at home? You say, we don't know. It's Biafrans. Biafrans say they want to stay at home. Who are we going to beg now? Let us call Chike Dozian, whether he will take his voice to stop this at home. Chike Dozian will just call, say, but I have already lifted it up. It's not me. So, what will be the reason now? It may be because they are holding their leader. So the only way you can make them to stop is by releasing their leader. Enjoy the leader because whatever that comes out, it's Hanishi. And when calamity happens, people here and there. I saw you. If not because of who puts on them, people some talk about I said we saw politicians. All by Ipob the governor commission. The Germans and Nnamdi can in DSS customer say they are there because of me. So I will not do anything. So the only thing is to bring him out. Oh yeah, with the strategy. But you know, brother, say, hey, we are the one doing it. We are the one doing it. We move. Look at how everywhere is shut down. We will lock down. And these people are not part of us. Another one not here. Another one not here. One other pilot not here because I'm not changing in my knees. I don't know why. I don't want to see them. I don't know. They are not human beings. I don't need them in my life. I tell you, who go on there? I would prefer to live with the bandit. Bandit, you got a woman now, with their AK-47. I would prefer to go and sleep with them. I just want to tell you how I take these people. You may not understand it. I repeat, I prefer to sleep with Boko and hug them bandit ma wo hetera no toto. He say to my place. Yes, than to stay with autopilot forever. Man, honey, he will do, but they don't do anything. Their brain alone is not. Something is wrong. The brain alone can suffocate you that is closer to them. They don't listen. They don't listen. They don't know. They don't know sign language. They don't know it. They don't know. They don't. That's why their brain is not working. It's not working. So they want to claim responsibility. That's why you see us coming out to be telling them it's them. Since they say they want to take it, that's why I made brokers last time tell you they are the one killing our people, and they are denying it again. They think you people want action. For me, I want other Biafrans. And even almost Nigeria government will sing our hands. Because after another shout, oh, are you afraid of being terrorists? I call you terrorists or go up. So this is the strategy many of you came with. This is the home of our leader. They deny. They deny. They deny it. They deny it. And if you see the way they did it on news, look at it. See,
You can hear this.
Videos everywhere. But still, they
are already in the home of the user program. They are shooting their at his gate.
Let me bring it.
Firing weapons, firing guns. They enter his house.
Where is it? Nigerian military. They deny. They deny.
I don't know if you're hearing the news has gone live shots. Okay, now in the home of Mazi Methuselah.
Where is it? I have it here.
They are at the gate.
I want to bring where they deny it. I think, look at it here.
It is happening now.
When it was announced,
Look at it here.
It is happening now in the home of the Kanu.
Wait, let me show you. You see this thing you're hearing now? When they ask them, look at their response. Look at it here. Look at what the man answered. The man look here. Yes, sir. We know near there. My boys were just passing. Never how I lie. Only I lie.
Python dance was going to take place. I participated in the one of last year. I have been a major player like most of my colleagues here.
Yes, sir.
And I began to follow it when it was announced.
Yes.
From the time they started their reconnaissance, they started getting used to the environment. And I saw everything. Nobody raided Kanu's house. I stand to justify it.
Correct, sir.
Not from information I got. I was watching it live.
Correct.
I was monitoring it live. Speaking with them on the ground.
Correct.
Even me, I don't have any right to stop you from passing through a government road.
Yeah, correct.
I don't. Except when there is a security check and know that there is a security check.
Yes.
And of course, the people that came out there that I saw, the Biafra security service and the Biafra National Guard. I think I later confirmed that there was nothing that actually justified them legally to be there.
Yes.
To mount roadblock. Not even this type of revenue road collectors that we see maybe in Nasarawa State all over, say they are doing a great. Nothing like that. And I saw the man, he came out physically and challenged them.
Say boys.
Look to them and say, my boys.
Don't
pass.
Yeah.
And you want to collect revenue from them. And started throwing petrol.
It's not funny, but it's part of life. It's part of life. Hi. How I wish it's only IPOB that is doing this. They will understand this game very well. Look here. What deny here?
Who bombs are them?
He said these people are. He said this gun line over there. IPOB people are throwing bomb at them. bomb.
And you want to collect rifle from them.
And I people want to still collect rifle from them, from their men.
And we started throwing petrol bombs at them. Nobody raided his house.
At all.
Nobody went to raid him.
At all.
Nobody went to carry him.
At all.
For no reason.
At all.
That must be very, very clear. I saw the militancy, what somebody told me, and I saw the actions there, which some of you must have seen in the various videos. From where they went and we laid them at various points at Ishi Alangwa, everywhere. They were out there, but we are still investigating. So, please, I want to pass first-hand information.
First-hand. Easily now we see that we move. When you question them, who know our autopilot? I have to leave you here. This is how life works. Now, Ipob, we learn a lot from them. We learn a lot and we add it in the knowledge we have. Say no. We cannot be so sincere to these people. We want to be like them in order to defeat them. You know, if you want to catch a criminal, you have to be a criminal to catch a criminal. So out of a sudden, I am 101 autopilot. Mostly wanted us know. We must say the way it is. You want to say the way it is to your enemy. Okay, no problem. So the man how about the Chala people will deny. And not only him, even every media. Ipob will say, Nnamdi Kanu jump there. He ran away. They don't want to talk about why did he jump there, according to them. Nobody is talking about that one. If we did that jump there everywhere for how many years? Even to that kind of jump there. Even CNN, and Mazi Methuselah, he just jumped there. They don't want to say he invaded himself because the man is supposed to have come out and said, we didn't near there. You know that can you be able to sit at home. After all, my people are they not sitting at home since that time. Nobody is supposed to complain about this at home. What question that automatically? People can follow the thing on their own. Thank you very much, brothers that are here. I leave you and I said good night from the beautiful city of Vienna, Austria, a land that is landlocked but are doing well. A land that is purely landlocked and everything is working. From nursery school to master's degree level. School fees is free. And you think I'm doing this thing because I want to come back there and begin to enjoy life. I attended university here free. I didn't say somebody told me. Free of charge. Free medical care, electricity, constant running water supply, job opportunities. If you lose your job, government will be giving you money to EGT that kind of. Pension is every time. Anytime you go pension, you see it. Salary, since I've been working, they never owe me for 1 day. Even though I'm there early. And I have with double salary. Like now we are going to June. June you will receive double salary. Double. If they pay you like a 2,000 euro, you get 4,000 in June. The same time in December, you get double salary. Oh, we don't imagine. No, no, other people came and say we are paying our salary. They speak, they give them salary. Because we don't want more. Many of you are wicked in it. God bless you, brothers. I have to go. Thank you very much. I don't need to play music again. I have to go because I've already spent more than I'm supposed to. Now, God bless you. I will convene again when it's necessary. I say good night from here.
Onye si n'ọgọdọ dị ndụ bụkwa ndị Igbo, alili ga-erishi ya o. Onye si n'ọgọdọ dị ndụ bụkwa Biafra, ili ga-erishi ya o. Anyị bụ ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa, ihe anyị chọrọ bụ nwere onwe. Anyị echeghị mmadụ ọbụla ụgwọ, onye biri ka ibe ya biri. Maka ebe bere ewu, akwụkwọ ụfọdụ bụ ka anyị ji aka. Ka anyị gbawa mbọ anya dara mba, anyị jisike ya n'oge. I feel for you. I got to define a Chukwu okike mere eluigwe n'ụwa, na-abịa n'ụlọ ọrụ. Anyị nwere Chukwu ọzọ ewezụga ga-eji ụzọ ndị agha. Anya kugia na papa iya itoro kumero wani nakande wero jacho nakande amaloko chicho asopwa akayo bure bena owegi yake mwoju opusi madale iya ibabo jofo bana onye si n'ọgaga dị ndụkwa alili gị onye si n'ọgaga dị ndụkwa Biafra anyị bụ Chukwu okike abịa ihe chọrọ bụrụ anyị ejighị mmadụ ọbụla ụgwọ onye kiri ikike ya maka ebe bere akwụkwọ fọdụ ka anyị gbawa mbọ anya gara anyị jisike ya I will go for you. I got to define a truth. Biafra, one of the rising suns. Onye si n'ọgaga dị ntụgbukwa ndị Igbo, alili ga-eshi ya o. Onye si n'ọgaga dị ntụgbukwa Biafra, ili ga-eshi ya o. Anyị bụ Chukwu okike abịa, ihe anyị chọrọ bụ nnwere onwe. Anyị ejighị mmadụ ọbụla ụgwọ, onye biri ikike ya biri. Maka ebe bere egwu, ọkpụkpọ fọdụ bụ ka anyị ji aka. Ka anyị gbawa mbọ anya gara mba, anyị jisike anyị. I will go for you. I got to define a truth.
It is intensifying effort to secure gas pipelines across the Niger Delta region following the fourth attack on the Escravos Lagos gas pipeline in Delta State. Destruction has led to the loss of about 200 is it MMSEF/D? What is it? Is it cubic? I don't know what it means. I don't know what 200 200 MMSEF/D of gas. What is that? What's it supposed to mean? Is it cubic or meter, whatever it is? I thought you measure gas by cubic meters. Is that not correct? What is this MMSC/D? Doesn't make sense to me. Maybe engineer will tell me what it means. Engineer, what is 200 MMSEF/D of gas? Equivalent to about, now they're talking, equivalent to about 800 megawatts per day of generated power. Minister of Power Chinedu Nebo said in Abuja that the latest attack on the gas pipeline, which came less than 24 hours after the destroyed portions of the lines were repaired, was an obvious act of sabotage. All of you politicians not sabotaging the ordinary people. When you travel with the treasury abroad, Theology, when you and your family can own the whole of Omwai, Jonathan, when you take money to Namibia to go and buy the Namibian national oil shares, Babangida, when you stole money and you are importing horse from Argentina for your son to play polo with, and the Tinubu, when you are stealing and opening 19 bank accounts, is that not sabotage? Do you think sabotage is when you destroy something? Sabotage is when you subvert. Subversion of funds meant for hospitals, for schools, for subversion of funds meant for capital infrastructural development is economic sabotage. Every politician should be charged with economic sabotage. They are all thieves. Idiots can happen. They are all thieves. They are all rogues. You are sabotaging the economy through your thief, through your swatchy. I feel sorry for the idiotic policemen guarding off. You are in the sunlight. I see them on the road every day. 85 degrees of sunlight. What do they give to you? AK-47 and a few bullets. An idiot, an imbecile. Guarding somebody with a siren when they come across. You say, attention, sir. I don't know how people can be this stupid. Black people are stupid, yes. I have seen a different version of stupidity. Recruit, you are standing in the sun. Policeman, army or mobile police. What are you there to make money? Is that correct? So do you seriously think that by stealing from people on the road every blessed day of your life, somehow your life becomes better? What is astonishing is this. An ordinary police person cannot think and say, why am I having to come out on the street to ask somebody to clear inside light, outside light, but oil light? before I can eat or pick properly. You're a thief. In a small sheep. What caused it is because your guy has stolen all the money meant to improve your lives, including your salary and allowances, taking it abroad. Your guy, you are the gate now. Some of you are a guard, more or less, in uniform, guarding people that are thieves. You are the people when people are campaigning, human rights activists, when people are campaigning, fighting for their freedom to rescue you from slavery. Your guy who is the thief will now send you to go and kill for him people who are fighting to save you. Are you not an idiot? You are an army officer. Some of you claim you are learned, but you are not. Some of you army people and police, you saw what the army did in Russia. When those that plotted the coup came and asked them to shoot at their citizens, they said, no, these are our people, will not shoot them. But why is that not happening in the zoo here? Because you can't bring that WhatsApp money. If you say shoot, it's okay, it's a Biafran people. Okay, Ipob people will people shoot, and they start shooting at them because we are not one and can never be. Now you all are beginning to understand. The government of the Zoological Republic is complaining that they are losing gas pipeline due to vandalism, and we are telling them from Jonathan to the last person, you people are the real economic vandals. You cannot steal money and put it abroad and then expect people not to scavenge for something to eat. Everything should be destroyed. Everything in the zoo should be destroyed. When you are stealing money, Tinubu and Fashola, when people are stealing money, buying bulletproof cars of nearly 1 billion, what is that not the economic sabotage? Who are you that your life is more precious than somebody begging under the bridge somewhere? Who are you because you're a thief? You're a liar. You belong to God. All of you gotta gang up together, plan how to steal money, how to share it, and visit poverty on people. At least even the devil is merciful compared to a politician in the Zoological Republic. They are all evil. When you encounter them, you will know. Some people are shouting, it is their governor that they know. Anybody who gives them 500 naira, it is you that we know. If the devil comes now, attention Lucifer, give them 500 naira, it is you, Lucifer, we know. Lucifer is our man. They never sit down to say, how do we stop this culture of begging? How do we go back and solve the problem from the source? Missing many we see. How do we solve this problem? You are at the bottom, getting unclean water, dirty water, putting all on it. You can go to the source and stop the soiling of the water, so the water will be clean. It is common sense. This is common sense. Black people from Africa, it is common sense. Some of you don't have it, unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Somebody, engineer is telling us that MMSCF. It sounds like the name of Kanu here, a government agency. MMSCF is pronounced as million scope, which is million SUF. It is the way to quantify gas being flown through a pipeline. If I was confused before, I'm even more confused now. Million, it is the best way. It is called million SCUF. It's a word, but no wonder I'm not working by you industry. This is Radio Biafra. The International Criminal Court on Monday said the zoo's first lady, the Patience Jonathan, is liable to persecution. Let us see the very intelligent white person that said this in the ICC. And thank you, engineer, for coming back to us. I hope UTM4 is also preparing. Barrister is there. I need attorneys of law to please explain exactly what this whole thing is all about. It is called the million standard cubic feet. Now we are getting very closer. It is not making sense to me. Million standard cubic feet. That I can relate to. That I can understand. The other one, million SUCF. My dear me, it's like asking me to try to solve a mathematical equation. Impossible. The Global Criminal Court, as we are reporting, added that it had begun conducting preliminary examinations relating to the situations in the zoo. What has that got to do with Patience Jonathan? Investigating situations in the zoo. Did you not investigate under Abacha? International Criminal Court, where were you during Abacha? International Criminal Court, where were you during Babangida's time that they industrialized thievery, when they commercialized thieving to steal? Where were you? International Criminal Court. It's now that you remember you can come. Maybe if they arrest her for her English, I can understand, but they can't arrest her for anything else. I don't think so. In an email to Yorubas are claiming that the office of the prosecutor wrote to them. They didn't Yoruba people. You know, it's before, when there was no radio Biafra, that they lied to you. Some of you, that you believe it. Now we are live and direct. Any rubbish Yoruba rights, we debunk them live on air. There is no way that Mrs. Jonathan is liable in Yoruba. They are lying. If you're reading from Yoruba papers and they're telling you that they're taking Patience Jonathan to court, they are lying. They are trying to put pressure and heat on Jonathan. That's all. Yoruba cowards to the core. They don't fight clean. Very dirty and ugly fighters. They don't fight like gentlemen. You're taking Patience to jail because of what she said. So you cannot see Tinubu and take Tinubu to court.
The Kanu came, have made Biafra what it is today. Before now, people were running away. When now the Kanu came, I was telling the truth. We're telling everybody what is happening today in Nigeria. People were despising him. They said that he was propagating hate and all that. What we want to tell them is that Nnamdi Kanu has never propagated hate. We have not propagated hate. We are only reacting to the hate speeches and the entrenched hate tradition in the system. We are only commenting about it. And today, everything Nnamdi Kanu said is being vindicated. Even the Northerners, even Muhammad Buhari's brothers and sisters and political colleagues, our associates, are all confessing. So if Nnamdi Kanu has been right from the outset, why is he being held? That's the question. So we have every justification, morally and otherwise, to continue to preach for the contentious quest for the restoration of Biafra. There are a lot of things happening. What is happening to Nigeria today is nemesis, and Nigeria will collapse under its weight.
Good evening, my wonderful people of Biafra, the lovers of freedom. My name is Mazi Methuselah, one name I'm coming up from the beautiful city of Vienna. Today is the 26th. Today is the 26th of April in the year of our Lord 2022. I have to change this caption because I was trying to edit the 21st, and that is the 26th. Today is the 26th of April in the year of our Lord 2022, and we are going to look into some few things tonight, and I hope in Biafra land is 1 hour behind. In other words, it will be 21:20 in Biafra land. That is to say, 20 minutes after 9 in Biafra land. We are coming. I decided to change the status quo that I normally start my program without that, because the music of Asale, which is my emblem that I normally use to start my program, but I cannot because I'm streaming in other platforms. If it is on my only platform, I don't care what Facebook will do, but for the sake of to obey the instructions, so that other platform that I'm streaming will not be penalized. But all the same, we are here tonight, and at the same time to preach the gospel of Chukwuka Biama. Many of you know that the election is coming around the corner, and we are here to advise our political leaders, and at the same time to remind you that many of our fathers, especially those in the corridors of power, they are daft species, and they are the reason. They are also part of the reason why we're in a mess. I don't know whether they don't have conscience, and I believe the reason why they are still talking about 2023 is because their children they are using to destabilize this struggle are still alive. I know when many of them begin to fall, they are now begin to know that this journey is not a journey to be toyed with. We are going to look into their assertions, and at the same time we are going to look into the disease that is holding me and you. In fact, the cardinal point The reason why we are daft today, the reason why we are also in this mess is because of African version of religion, and we're also going to look at it. And that African version of religion is what gave birth to what we see today as autopilot infiltrators. Many of you know that if not religion, if not because of the version of religion we have in our land, there wouldn't be something like autopilot infiltrators. And many of them that is piloting the affairs of these infiltrators, they are religious leaders. And today we have a number of two religious leaders. One is a reverend father, one is a reverend sister. We are going to call them tonight as autopilot. You know, sometimes I invade their privacy to begin to ask them what they have achieved, even though their chief infiltrator has come out and said they have achieved noise, making noise. But we are still going to reach out to their religious leaders, because many of you, if you follow the antecedent of this struggle from the onset, you can testify with me that many people that are dabbling into these autopilot infiltrators, many of them are the religious leaders and at the same time the religious fanatic. Those who carry Elohim, those who begin to tell us something about spiritual, those who tell us that we are a carnal mind, we cannot understand it. But today they are shouting. What are they shouting? They are shouting action, action, to tell people that they are nothing, they are doing nothing, they are doing nothing. I'm telling you, I can swear with my life. I have tried to call so many of them, both online and offline, to ask them. If you don't know what I've been doing, even the one I recorded, I do call them offline. I have their numbers here with me.